swing for the fences and go.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, grab, papaya, is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
A god. Swing for the fences and go.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
A god. Swing for the fences and go.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Papaya, grab, 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 papaya, grab No challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
A god. Swing for the fences. A god.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swims trim, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler.
Subscribe to Grappler.
Grab, 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 Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise wins trim, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
A god. Swing for the fences. A god.
Breaking bikes, left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise wins trim, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler.
What is up, guys? We are live, and welcome everybody to the stream. Hello there, Mr. Noah Peas, Blue Tempo, Mr. Vex Paper Jam Donovan, Nong Ton Pelem, and Draken Gutierrez. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy start of the weekend, basically. It is a nice Friday, and I'm in a pretty decent mood. Had a good night of sleep. Has he explained where this song came from? One of our viewers made it for us many years ago. Tams, this is Dragon Itten's song, right? Wait for cards, raining real hard. Alright, Tams, no problem. Either way, I was going to buy a lot of time, don't worry. We weren't going to go right off the bat into cards, so don't even sweat it. Give me a sec. Cool. Really like Nasus wonder if Grappler finds him playable. Let's see what he does. Let's wait for the cards to be shown. Try not to leak anything, chat, while I'm waiting. I'm excited to see all the new cards today. I know there's a lot of good ones. Should be a lot of fun. But yeah, for now, let's have coffee and enjoy ourselves. You think Nasus is playable? We will see. Needs to see more cards. Okay. Ooh, this coffee's so good. So, other than Riftbound, hit me up with some news, some cool things happening in the world. Come on, you got something for me, chat. Other than Riftbound, because we're going to be doing Riftbound once all the cards are ready, once we've caffeinated. Let's hear it. I know you guys have the sauce. Can be diet, fitness, world politics, global disasters. Reveal is a banger. God damn it. You guys are just hyper focused on Riftbound. I can't help you. I got a really nice job offer today. It's like an $18. Wait, what does it mean to be an $18 increase? 18 per hour dollar increase? Bro, that's more than 3 subs an hour. Holy crap. Oh no, Mr. Streamer is drinking coffee in the morning. He will lose a lot of cards in a few minutes. We'll see about that. Yo, Blue Temp. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. An $18 hour increase. My man. Yo, chat. Chat, can we get some ones to show how proud we are of our good friend, Blue Temp. $18 an hour increase. I'm proud of you, brother. I am. Pop them ones on stream. There it is. There it is. Kick some corporate ass, brother. I get really happy when I hear that. Good for you, man. Good for you. Elephant Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's my coffee? Pretty damn good. Quite enjoyable. And, I mean, it's going to be done soon. I'm drinking it a little bit fast today. Also, for some reason, TCG Arena seems to be down, so I can't have the background. Closer to Elon Musk now, brother. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how much money that dude has. It's insane. Use the new Ari as the background. The new Ari is the background, huh? Maybe. Slept through my alarms and I've run out of coffee. Disaster. Sounds horrible. He's very controversial, to be honest. Of course he is. Is it even possible to be the richest man on the planet and not be controversial? Drinking it black, always black, yes. Black coffee all the way. Although I'm not a coffee racist. I accept all forms of coffee. Milky white, frappuccino, cold coffee with whipped cream, everything in between. I really like cappuccinos, for example, as well. I enjoy them. So I'm not really picky, but if it's for morning coffee, I like it just pure black. No sugar, no milk, nothing. Ready to do the reveals? No, I have not, Elephant. No. We're going to do them once we hit full level of caffeine in the blood. Mocha with froth is solid, sure. When it comes to food, guys, I'm super easygoing. If the food is good, I'll most likely like it. There's very, very, very few foods out there that I'm not a fan of. You see the new Reckless Ben video? I don't know who that is. Pretty excited about the World Cup, to be honest. Is Norway playing today? No, I think it's tomorrow. That's the only team I really care about watching. I want to see Haaland do the Haaland memes. I want to see the... You know, just knocking everyone out of the way. It's freaking great. Yeah. So that's all I really care about for the World Cup. I hope they win, man. I really do. It'll really cement the memes for a long time. If they get like second place, the memes will die out faster. Thank you for the follow there, Saipoi. Cheers, brother. Thank you. Bricks and minifigs. Been a huge saga of one guy versus corporate. Yeah, I don't know it. I do not know it. Norway's been performing really well. They have. Kick Brazil's ass. Have a solid shot at winning. I hope so. I do. I hope they win. Alright. What can we chat about while we're waiting for caffeine? Plus, we're also waiting on Tams. It was trending for a while, a big company bullying normal people. Yeah, I haven't watched it. I've not heard of it. I've got my massage today in 6 hours from now. It's kind of nice. I look forward to that. Today's going to be bench press day in the gym. My forearms are starting to look bigger. I've been training them for like over half a year. They're starting to improve. I'm very happy with that. Other than that, my weight's gone up a little bit since I came back from Utrecht, which is good. I've been trying to recover a bit of weight, but now I got to be careful to like keep it where it's at. I got another acne breakout on my like back and upper arms. I think it's because I started drinking a lot of yogurt. I'm not sure. That sucks because I never drink yogurt or milk because milk gives me acne. But I thought let's try yogurt. Bro, you would not believe what happened in PoE 2. I reached endgame super easy. I was doing... And then the moment I swapped to Chaos Inoculation, I insta-died. I made a misplay. I swapped to Chaos Inoculation and I insta-died. Instantly. Yep. Yep. Insta-death. Suicide. The moment I swapped the CI. Because I had a mana pot. Yeah, that's the one. My mana pot takes away from life. I got in the map, I clicked mana pot, insta-dead. Yep. Sucks. Best part of the World Cup was to see my country stuff it to America after Daddy Trump called FIFA to revoke a red card and then post on their Twitter. I've not been following the World Cup. Yeah, it's a misplay. Do you think one play they will have Riftbound online version? You mean one day? I think there's a very good chance of it. Because I'm almost certain it's already in the works. Unless they cancel it. That's different. They showcase the Carnomancer build. Is it the frog build? I've seen it. Pretty cool. But you need the specific support for it. But yeah. Cool build. Unless there's a different one. Hello. Been a long time viewer on YouTube since the lore days. I wanted to ask, since you're a TCG player, have you tried to play One Piece TCG? As a lore player, really enjoyed it and top many locals since January. No. And I'm not really that huge of a physical TCG player at all. I played Magic the Gathering in high school. I collected Pokemon cards when I was a kid. That's about it. I never really did much physical TCGs because that requires you to leave the house. And I like to lock myself in to my streaming spot and just never leave. I don't leave. So, again, yeah, physical TCGs require being social. And you know how we are on this stream chat. We live the monk lifestyle. We go to bed at 4 p.m. and we stream at degenerate hours. So, yeah, it's a little hard to get into TCGs for me. I play a lot of online card games. Title said something about slow maxing. Wait, what? Title of what? Oh, okay. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe I'll have a look at it. Heard the new Elder Scrolls game is likely not to come out for another 2 to 3 years. Good. Let it make it better. Saw this while looking for cards. What is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that art at all. I think the Shen art looks horrible. Yep. That's literally the vibe I get. I'm not a fan at all. At all. But okay. Yep. That's fine. Grappler is Buddha himself. The Enlightened One. I don't know about that. It's trying to get there. Renekton, overnumbered, saved. Do you have a champion you want to collect? Collect? No. Unless you want me to collect like really hot pictures of Ari. In that case, yes. But unfortunately, that's the really expensive one, so no. Yeah. I mean, at least it's the overnumbered. So I'm not going to see it everywhere, right? At least it's not the base Shen. I'm happy about that. If you want all cards in One Piece, you can find them on the official Riftbound Discord. Wait, One Piece? Oh, in one place. See, this is why I need coffee in the morning. Yeah, there's Chinese spoilers as well. Got it. Cannon overnumbered looks sick. Let's hope we pull some overnumbered from the packs. That would be a lot of fun. That would be a good time. Who else here is in a good mood because of all these reveals? I really like reveal season. I love getting online, chatting for a bit, looking at new cards, discussing them. It's a great way to go about it. You're going to call the alt art got revealed in Chinese as well. Excited for you to see Green Akali. Okay. I'm in a pretty good mood. Awesome. Awesome. You know what's interesting as well? I get paid way more per view on YouTube for Riftbound than any other card game, and it's not even close. It's not even close, chat. Like, the RPM on Riftbound viewers is really high. Why? I don't know. Should I switch to watching on YouTube? No, I don't mean for the streams. I mean for the videos themselves. Chrono had a lot of views, but Riftbound is a lot more. Yeah. Chrono video got a lot of views and didn't even come close to how much money one Riftbound video makes. Maybe it's because the people who watch Riftbound are people who collect physical TCGs, and those people are more likely to spend money, which means advertisers are more likely to target those people. So they're paying more per advertisement. That's my best bet. No spoiler for the card, but I can't wait to see your reaction on what they call the hot potato card. Okay, okay. That reminds me of the Jin card that never saw play. And I said it would never see play because it sucked. I'm not going to any pre-Rift events now. Don't plan on it. No, sir. Alright. Coffee's finished. But we're going to chill just for a little bit before we get started. By the way, you guys remember these? These Legends of Runeterra booster packs? The ones I told you about? Someone offered me $1,000 each for them. Just putting it out there. If you guys are able to get these, get them fast. They might go up in price. Already been offered $1K each. I'm not selling them. Stay away from my boosters. You can't have them. They're mine. They're mine. I'll hold those for you. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool. Nah, seriously? Like, there is a small world where Riftbound explodes, and like 10 years from now, those things are worth like 50K. It's a small world, but it's possible. What was that? These are the first booster packs Riot ever made. Ever. For cards. See, it says booster pack. These were officially made by Riot and given to a select few amount of people with Legends of Runeterra cards inside them. And they're full-on booster packs. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. I've only got 2. I only have 2 of them. Open it? I'm not opening it. You crazy? My value will go to 0. Also, one of these 2 is special, and I could figure out which one it is by weighing them. One has a little additional thing inside it. Just saying, one of them has something special in it. So yeah. Something to consider. Non-signature overnumbered Ari from Spiritforge is going for 500. Jeez. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, card prices are going through the roof. Yeah, I told you I was told that my playmat for Riftbound is worth like $3,500 as well. I have a Teemo playmat, and people told me $3,500 for it. I find that kind of crazy as well. So, some Riftbound stuff is really expensive if it's like official Riot and like rare, if nobody else has it. People are willing to pay a lot of money. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, I'll show you the playmat for those who might be interested. This one right here. I have this. I brought it. So I brought this playmat to Netherlands, and I sat down at a skirmish, or not a skirmish, whatever. And someone was like, "Hey, I've never seen that before. Is that officially from Riot?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I posted on Twitter, and people told me, Ella said it was the last one sold for $3,500. That's pretty cool. You want to touch it? And then people are telling me, like, don't play with it because you might lower the value by, like, scraping it or, like... You know what I did, Chad? I just played with it the entire time. I said, screw this. I spent the entire week in Utrecht playing on this bad boy. Because it's mine. It's my Teemo. You can't have it. But yeah. My Ari skyrocketed to hilarious prices. Nice, dude. Nice. Is there sleeves for playmats? Yeah, good question. Good question. Sleeve it? Yeah, let's sleeve the playmat. The reason it's expensive is because it's a VIP playmat. This was given in the pre-launch summit. And very few people got it. And there was only a limited amount of Teemo ones as well. So I had to fight for the Teemo one. Because they only had a few of each. So that was kind of cool. Cool little piece of playmat lore for you guys. Wonder if I have anything else. I have a lot of stuff Riot gave me from... Ooh, wait, I have a... I wonder if... You know, I should just post this on Twitter as well. Where is it? All right, give me a sec, chat. Let me see if I can find it. All right, now I'm kind of annoyed. I don't know where it is, man. What the hell? Where is it? Somebody moved it. Oh, wait. Is this it? No. Wait, there it is. Bro, who's moving my stuff? Like cleaning lady, man. All right. All right, what do you guys think this is worth? What do you think this is worth, chat? Riftbound League of Legends pre-launch summit VIP. And inside it, you have my name, Grappler, with 4 deck spots you can put for decks, and all the starter decks. I think that's pretty sick, dude. I think that's really nice. Oh, it has your name, $100. $30? Nah, dude, this thing is sick. Didn't have your name, it would be worth a lot. It's worth more because of my name. What do you mean? All right, I need to screenshot this. Wait, time out. Damn it, how do you... I can't screenshot with my left arm. My right arm. Damn it, what is... No, it's this. All right. Let me... Wait. All right. Drag and screenshot. You want it because of my name? Give me a sec. Paint. Paste. Okay, good. Now we do... God dang it. Okay, wait. Okay, got it. Got the print screen. Nice. He's gonna break it. I'm not gonna break it, chat. All right, we're gonna send this to Twitter for now. Like a spicy box? It is a spicy box. Got one of these cool books that has space for 4 decks inside it with my name and 4 starter decks. These are not the real decks. What are they called? These are called trial decks. Yeah, these are trial decks. Correct. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna post it. Win an RQ and its value is 4x. Yeah. I'm not gonna sell any of this stuff. It's just fun to like find out how much they're worth, how much people are willing to pay for it. But I'm keeping all of this. Like, this has my name on it. This is like, it's a nice memory as well. It's really, really cool. So, it's definitely not for sale, but you know, I want to hear what people think. Sentimental value for sure, for sure. Put it away. Memorabilia, correct. Ooh, yo, here's one. So you guys, I've showed this like recently even, but have you guys seen my Arcane Light from the Arcane series? Can I ask OOT question? Right now I'm developing TCG game with a friend. I just want to ask, do you think gameplay is better than art? Or is art better than gameplay? Gameplay is better than art, but if you have shit art, nobody's going to play your game. People are more likely to try your game if it has nice art and if it has nice gameplay, because no one's going to give it a chance if it has bad art. But they're more likely to stick with the game if you somehow convince them to try it if it has better gameplay. But you need both, man. It's like you just need both. If your budget is low, it's probably easier to go for a very stylized art style, maybe even like pixel art, than it is to like go like high level art that looks mid, right? That's why you can see a lot of like indie devs make really good pixel art and get away with it, because it's easier to make in general, and it doesn't. So when you go for like full on realistic art, it takes effort to get it from looking mid to looking amazing. That stretch is kind of hard to do. It's easy to make a lot of mid looking art, but nobody cares about mid looking art. It either looks great or it doesn't look. Pixel art has a very hard time being mid because it's just pixel art. It's easier to get past that threshold. My budget is low, so I'm using AI for arts. Do you think it's okay? A lot of people are going to dislike that you're using AI for art. You'll get a lot of backlash on that. I think it's okay personally, but a lot of people won't. You can get away with, though, for example, if you get a lot of backlash and people are refusing to try your game, you can tell them the AI art is placeholder, and like, when the game is fully launched, you're going to get full-on non-AI art. So you could say that. I think that is a good alternative. If you want to say that. If you want to stick with the AI art, like, you know, to stick with your guns, a lot of people don't care. I don't personally care. But there will be a lot of people giving you crap. Do you want to see the card design? Is that okay? You can post it in my Discord. I'm sure people will interact with it. I don't know if I want to see it right now, because like right now we're all in on Riftbound, and we're doing the reveals very soon. How expensive are artists? They're not cheap. Well, actually, that's not true. You can get some really cheap artists in third world countries. Depends where you hire them from. You hire American artists, like you're gonna pay a lot. You hire people who are from the third world, and you can get some very cheap, high quality art. So you just gotta like look around properly. And right now, art is. There's a lot of artists who can't find commissions, who just can't find work. It's hard to find commissions. Like, if I go to my Twitter and I go to my DMs, you know how many DMs I just have from people who just want to, like, sell me art? Like, one of the most common DMs I get, hey, I know, like, it's just a copy-paste all over the place. I noticed you have an old-looking banner or something, and I can make a better one for you. Would you be interested? Or even the, like, hello. And it's just a hello, and I'm like, why am I getting a hello? And I go to their profile, and they sell art. It's a grind to be an artist if you don't have like a name for yourself. It's really hard to get work. So you can definitely find great deals, but you got to look for it. You're focusing on gameplay rather than the art right now. If I'm getting lucky and get some investor, I will try to hire some artists. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I think it's fine to make AI art, especially, and I think you can get away with it again without backlash if you just say it's placeholder for now. Sent the cards, don't know if that's all of them. Alright, we'll do that soon. We'll go through it. Heard those people that make VTuber avatars charge quite a lot. Yeah, they make good money. And usually, like, what happens is, Man, I would pop if I was good at art, I would pop off. You know what the strat is really? Honestly, all you gotta do, like, this is how I would do it. If I was like a VTube artist maker, there is so many people who want to do like VTube art stuff. Listen, if you're very talented, this is all you gotta do. Look for popular streamers who have good streamer count, who have mediocre art on their stuff, right? Mediocre. Who have mediocre VTuber avatars, who lack good animations. Just find them. Don't contact them. Make better versions of what they already have. Send it to them and say, hey, I made these for you. Feel free to use them as long as you just drop my name in your description that I'm the one who made them for you. Bro, you don't know how many people would just take that. And that is such easy free advertisement. Because a lot of people are like, hey, I want to make a VTuber avatar. Let me see my favorite streamer who has one. And then they look and they see, oh, this guy made it for him. I'm going to contact that person for one for myself. It happens all the time. And trust me, you contact a bigger streamer, they're never going to reply. Like, hey, I noticed you have a VTuber avatar, and I can make you a better one. Are you interested? They're just not going to reply 99% of the time. Because they get so many of those messages. They're always being flooded with messages of, would you like to hire me to do X? No, just make X. Just make it. Just make it and send it to them. Then they just see the finished product. And if they like it, trust me, they're going to want it. Easy. And that's how you get your name out there. You do a couple of those, it's just like, you're just grinding. You do a couple of those, you get your name out there. You made like big VTube avatars for like 4 or 5 big streamers. Now everybody wants you to do theirs. Why does it not include YouTube chat? Because it used to not be permitted. Now it is. I need to now get one that permits it. Send the demo, don't send the actual rigging. I think it's even fine to send the rigging. I even think that's fine. As long as it's a decent sized streamer. It's different if you're sending it to somebody with 2 viewers. But if you're sending it to somebody with like 500 viewers plus. You know? You can like... What's the worst case scenario? They steal it from you? That's a good case scenario. Imagine I send a VTuber avatar with animations to like a 2,000 viewer streamer and they just steal it without giving me acknowledgement. Bro, I'm gonna start posting on Twitter that this big streamer screwed me over for money. That will go viral. And then my name's gonna be seen by 1 million plus people. That's even better if they screw you over. Because now 1 million plus people see that this guy made this amazing avatar and he got screwed, so it gets shared. I mean, that's the best case scenario that they steal it from you. Either way. People think too short term. They don't think long term when it comes to these kinds of things. And I find the whole meme like, oh, working for free. That's miserable. No, it's not. It's not for free. How many viewers is streaming worth it? Worth it for what? Monetarily. I have a friend during COVID. He used to average like 30 viewers. And he was making just as much as I was making when I was averaging like 300 viewers. It entirely depends on who your viewers are. You could have just one viewer pay for everything. Literally. If you have a very generous viewer. So there, monetarily speaking, there is no answer to that. None. When making my TCG game, sometimes I'm getting frustrated by the AI image generator because it's not as easy as it sounds. It's not. No. You don't think it's for free? You're likely building a profile and also making a name for yourself. Yeah, but a lot of people do think that way. Like, a lot of people do think, if I'm going to put in 10 hours into this, I want to get paid for it. That's fine. It's fine to think that way. But if you're unable to find clients, then you're making no money. So, you got to think of it as a self-investment. It can be a whale lurking in chat and you would barely know. Yeah. But at what viewer count is streaming worth it? I would say 1. If you're streaming for fun. I remember my first time I got a viewer, man. It felt great. You don't know how good of a time I had. I started my stream and it was just basically... It was not like this. My stream was literally this. Full webcam, like this. This was my stream. I put on my webcam. I put a title that said, hey, ask me tough questions. And I just waited. I waited, and I was talking to myself. One person popped in. We talked for like 2-3 hours. And then the next time he came back, and they brought a friend. There was like 2 viewers. And then for years, I had like 10, 15 viewers. And it was great. It was... I loved every minute of it. So... for me, streaming is worth it with 1 viewer. And by the way, you'd be surprised at how active chat is when you're a very small streamer. Like, when I have like 5-10 viewers, chat is very active. Because I'm usually just doing like talking content. I mean, I no longer can get that low of viewership. Well, actually, Path of Exile kind of can. But yeah. Can I ask you a tough question? Sure, sure. Sure, go for it. Let's hear it. You managed to avoid Sexy Shen spoilers? What do you mean? We covered Shen yesterday. We saw him yesterday. Did you see Sexy Shen, though? I mean, you mean the memes behind it? Yeah, I saw it. I agree with them as well. The one with the pretty eyes? What is the guy's name? The Ricardo, is it? Is it the Ricardo meme? What's the meaning of life? Oh, enlightened one. That's an easy question to answer. It's not even a hard question to answer. The real answer, though, is from whose perspective? From your perspective, humanity's perspective, universe's perspective? If you ask what is the meaning of life from the universe's perspective, it's basic biology and reproduction. The meaning of your life is to pass on your genetics if you have a high fitness level, so that future generations can have whatever it is that made you successful. So... from that point of view, yeah, that's the meaning of your life. It's only just to pass on your genes. No matter what you do, if you fail at passing on your genes, you've kind of failed. That's your only purpose as a biological entity. That's all you're there for. To have kids. And the more you have, the more successful you are, in general. From a Riftbound perspective, what is the meaning of life from a Riftbound perspective? The meaning of life from a Riftbound perspective is to accumulate as many hot-looking Ari cards as possible, surround yourself with them, as many PSA 10s as possible as well, because you do not want cards that draw your attention to the borders instead of the actual art. You need the borders and the centering to be so pristine that your entire focus is on the cat ears and the boobs. And you got to get as many as you can. Now, for that to happen, you actually need to have a job, you need to make money, and there's a lot of other side grinds that I'm not going to come into, but yeah, in general... that's the meaning of life from a Riftbound perspective. Or, you might swing the other direction. In that case, accumulate as many Shen overnumbered cards as you can. And just be surrounded by armpits. That'll work too, but depends which way you bat. Difficult part is to find somebody willing to accept your genes. True. True. We've been blessed by the Enlightened One's wisdom. You got it. You got it, brother. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. We do that. In the pre-stream, before we see the Riftbound reveals, I bless chat with my wisdom. You're welcome. Alright. We're getting close to seeing the new cards. You're welcome there. Kennen seems nutty, not gonna lie. Kennen seems fun, man. I want to make a Kennen deck, though, that's very different from the ones people are going to make. I want to make a full-on controlled Kennen deck with yellow. Too bad there were no Akali pits. Yeah? Akali's going to be the deck I'll be playing. Nice. Nice. I'm scared Miracle Kennen will ruin the game, to be honest. We'll see. Play with Deck Builder today? No, we're not going to do that today. Also, we're not going to play Path of Exile today. That's off the table. I died, stupidly, off stream. So I'm going to be playing probably after we do the reveal some League of Legends. You showed up your playmat cool. I was looking at mine. Cardboard print playmat. Alright. Miracle Kennen is going to be boring to play against. I don't know. You want to start playing Riftbound? Right now, I'm only on Atlas. But I want to find something aggro. I love aggro decks in all TCGs I played. Rek'Sai, Darius... those are pretty aggressive. When are you going to start building decks? Probably when we have all the cards revealed. Because of that, like right now, if I try to build decks, there's probably way too few people playing on TCG Arena. So, again, I'm just going to wait. Zed might be aggro. I think Zed will be sort of aggro. I think so. I think so. Zed mid-range is also a thing. Could be. You have weird idea with Nasus green red. Alright, let's not talk about Nasus. We've not covered him yet. Not full aggro, maybe something like Annie. I think Zed is going to play somewhat like Jinx. Would you consider making a video on how to build decks in Riftbound? Like how to make an aggro deck or how to make a control deck? No, not really. Not really, because the way I make decks is very different to how people make decks. I make decks based on what I want to play. I have an idea of this is the playstyle I want, and then I try to force it. It's not the optimal way to make decks. And a lot of my decks are kind of like mid. I have some decks that I think are pretty strong that I made, but yeah. Considering building a mid-range deck in Riftbound, what do you suggest? Well, there's a couple of legends coming out that are pretty good for mid-range. Mbessa seems very mid-rangey. You can try that. That could be fun. You're the only streamer I enjoy watching live. And I think you're a very interesting person to have a conversation with. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thanks, man. Thank you. Nice of you to say. Kind words. Boosting my ego here. Look what you did. You like your Pike list a lot, and I want to see your take on Nasus. Again, let's see what Nasus does. Let's see all of his cards first, and then we'll see if I want to build into him. I really did enjoy my Pike list, though. It's such a shame what happened in the regional qualifier. I think that list could have gone very far. I really do. I think that list could have gone very, very far. We got scammed, though. I think you might like Nasus. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for the follow there. Friends Fries. Thank you. Welcome. Also, thanks for the follow there, Jushiesti and Pai Saipoi. Thanks. Alright. You guys getting ready for the reveals? Are we almost there? We've been yapping a long time. I think we're getting to the point where we can look at the cards. Pike is fun, but it doesn't have enough punch to finish the game. That's not necessarily true. You seen Alan's take on Control Pike? I have not. I have not. I'd look at a list. Is it similar to mine? Yapper's back at it again. You talk as a normal person and don't scream, or those super exaggerated expressions already won me. Chat, do we break it to him? Chat, let's just pretend that's true. Let's just pretend he's right. We never scream or do super exaggerated expressions. Edgar Neto. I hate to break it to you, brother, but we've got our moments. We've got our moments, man. We've got some. Yeah. Wait till he sees you misplay. I never misplay. It's chat that makes me misplay. You guys distract me. This was played by somebody else, but Alan said he built it. Well, I don't see a link. You might have to paste it on Twitch. For some reason, YouTube just doesn't like links. It was a test. Hello, Mr. Grappler. Are you revealing a card this set? No. I did not get one. I think almost no streamer really got one, though. It's like a lot of people are messaging me privates. Problem. Alright. I think Tams has the cards ready for me. How many cards does he have for me? 13 cards. Holy, that's a lot. It's a lot of cards, chat. Dude, I've seen a lot of your videos. Trust me, from what I see on TikTok, you're super normal. I'm a normal dude. If you meet me in real life, I'm also way more calm than I am in video. A lot of people that have already met me in real life at the events, they'll probably tell you the same thing. Oh, there's the deck. This is Alan's take on Control Pike. Have a real quick look. Jesus. I am a human, damn it. Alright. Oh, this is very similar to what Mogwai was running. No, this is exactly what Mogwai was running. So I'm guessing Mogwai was testing this deck out. Oh yeah, this is the list Mogwai tried. 100%. Yeah. Makes sense. Looks pretty good. Scryer's Bloom I think is kind of weird, but it also makes sense. A lot of people who meet me in real life are in awe of them guns. It's true. I like the Traveling Merchant. I considered many times to add Traveling Merchant to the deck. It's one of the cards I wanted to consider. Because it gets you faster to finding both of these, which is one of your main win cons. Again, it comes like... I think if I brought this list, it wouldn't have made a big difference at all. Because of the matchups I faced. Yeah, very similar sideboard as well. To what I kind of played. It's just very, very similar to the deck I brought to... This deck plays very similarly to mine. I didn't show you guys my sideboard, but it was kind of like this as well. I played one Angler Beast. I played one Downwell. Kind of whack with all the one-ofs. It's similar to mine. I played one Angler Beast. I played one Downwell. I played one Thermo Beam, actually. And man, if I would have drawn that Thermo Beam, I would have beat the Azir player as well. Yeah, very, very similar. No Baron, though. It doesn't have Baron, you're right. My version only had one Baron that I brought to Utrecht. I still think one Baron is good. But, like, I was also playing one copy of Get Excited, which also is pretty good with Baron, if I don't want to play the Baron in that matchup. I find it hard to believe that not running Ripper's Bay is correct, though. I think that has to be wrong. I don't like it. I think Ripper's Bay is just too good. It's really good for matchups where you're both very slow and your win condition is to ramp and get a big mana pool. No reason if you don't play Baron. I mean, I can see it if you're not playing Baron, you can say that. But Pyke really does want a high mana pool. Because he does have a lot of costs. Like Falling Star into Fizz Falling Star is so expensive. There's a lot of things that go really wrong if you run out of mana. Truckling's very good in Pyke. I would add at least one. I mean, we play with Truckling a lot. He's good, but he's not necessary. So yeah. Yeah, cool list. Yeah, I've seen the list already. I saw Mogwai playing it. Cleave is one of the cards, thinking back, I probably should have tried to include it into my list. Alright. Alright, we're almost there. Almost going to start with the card reviews. I've already got them open. I'm looking forward to seeing what people are going to be playing. It's going to be nice. Let's start. We will in a few minutes. It's a very funny card here. I look forward to it. All right, guys. Last few questions, last few comments. Anything you guys want to discuss before we start? Hit me with it now or forever hold your peace, because we're going to be going straight into card reviews. It's probably going to last like an hour, and then we're going to play some League of Legends after, because I'm done with Path of Exile. Where can you see the new cards? In the official Discord. Hey, Grappler, what is your diet? I eat almost exclusively meat with some fruits. That's it. I eat a lot of red meat. I eat a lot of cow. I have eaten many cows over the period of my life. And I think it's the healthiest way possible to eat. So I eat close to 2 pounds of beef every day. On top of that, I eat a decent amount of fruits. Some honey, some cheese as well. Hello, do you have a job next to streaming? I do not. If you had to count how many cows totally have eaten in your life, moo. That's all I got for you. You see Hui with Porobot? Yes. Cool combo. Definitely one of the healthiest ways, I agree. What do you think will be the order decreeing against chaos will be? I don't know what that means. Eat fish. I eat some fish occasionally instead of beef. I have a lot of frozen wild salmon in my freezer. So I'll unfreeze one of those every 2-3 weeks. I don't eat vegetables ever. I mean, I'll eat them if I go to dinner with somebody and they offer me vegetables. I don't think they're that bad for you. I think vegetables are okay for you. I think some vegetables are pretty neutral. Some are a little bit of a downside. I don't consider vegetables to be a health food. There will be more cards like the blue spell and gains body. Oh, there might be. There might be. No fruit. I think fruit is good. I could never live without fruit. I eat fruit, yeah. I eat a lot of fruit. Well, that's a hot take. I know, it's one of my hottest takes. I think vegetables are, overall, less healthy than not eating them. As long as you're eating a good amount of steak and fruits. There is nothing in vegetables, nothing, that you can't find in meat and fruit. Isn't fruit filled with natural sugars? Yes. There's nothing vegetables have that your body needs that cannot be found in meat and fruit. And number two, most vegetables, almost all vegetables, have a significant amount of anti-nutrients in them, which we are adapted to eat, but they block a lot of mineral absorption. They can cause very mild discomfort in the gut. I think fiber is good for you. I think a certain amount of fiber is good. I think people who are like full vegans, they eat too much fiber. I don't think that much fiber is even good for you. Where do you get your fiber from? From fruit. Argue fibers though? Yeah, I agree with the argument. I think fiber, to an extent, is important. I don't think it's necessary. I think you can live relatively healthily without fiber at all. But I think some fiber is better than none. But after you pass a certain threshold of fiber, I think you're just taxing your digestive system for no reason. People who are like full vegan eat tons of beans, they just overblow their body's accustomed to it, right? You adapt. Your gut flora adapts. You become able to digest that much fiber with no problem. But it's still taxing on the system. Favorite fruits? Nuts? I don't eat nuts. A lot of nuts also have anti-nutrients. For example, almonds. You have no idea how much anti-nutrients almonds have. How much mineral absorption blockage they do. Some nuts, for example, are actually toxic for you unless they're very carefully prepared. Either way. They're an okay source of fat, but I can get much better quality fat from cheese, from meat. Doesn't the Lord not prefer chicken? No. Chicken is very low in fat. And in general, I think chicken's good. But most chicken's kind of crap. Avocado's good fat. Sure. I eat olives, avocado, coconut sometimes. They're all decent forms of fat. If you want to go a little bit into the non-saturated. And if you're talking about beef fat, you have to be careful. You really want grass-fed beef, like full grass-fed beef, because their fat profile is quite healthy. If you're going full grain-fed beef, you're going to have an overabundance of omega-6 to omega-3 ratio in those. So it's not ideal. You would have to like supplement omega-3. But if you go for full grass-fed beef, it has very high levels of omega-3s. So you have to differentiate between the two. Having a lot of fiber helps with expelling things like microplastics from the body. No. You don't want to overdo fiber. You really don't. What about a double pounder with extra cheese? Extremely healthy. If the beef is from a good source, if you're not using crap oil to fry it, if you're using something like tallow or ghee, very healthy for you, as long as the cheese is also good quality cheese. Just drop all the lettuce and tomatoes and bread and you're good. If you just talk about the patties themselves with cheese, very healthy meal. Depends how you make the patties. If it's just pure ground beef, yeah, awesome. Awesome. Curious about it. Where did you learn all this stuff? Over many, many years and decades of reading. Many. I've done everything as well in the book. The only diet I really haven't done is vegan. I've eaten keto. I've eaten very high vegetable count keto, where I eat a lot of broccoli and cauliflower. And I've done carnivore. I've done low fat, high carb, high protein. I've done zero carb, high fat, high protein. I've done medium protein, high fat. And I've done literally everything when it comes to dieting. I've tried everything. A lot of diets make me feel really good. I'll tell you one thing. I've done OMAD. I do OMAD right now, actually. I do 1 meal a day at the moment. Although, to be fair, the last couple of months I've been doing a secondary smaller meal. Still within a small eating window, but like, yeah. Classifier diet is if you could put a title on it. It's very similar to Paul Saladino's animal-based diet. It's quite similar to his. Where you sound to be vegetarian. I don't eat vegetables at all. I do fruits and meat and cheese and honey, basically. Sounds a lot like trial and error, for sure. How about fish? I eat some fish. I think a lot of fish is not great because of where it's sourced from. Idealistically, got nothing against it though. Like, for example, I have quite a lot of frozen wild Alaskan salmon in my freezer, and like every 2 or 3 weeks I'll unfreeze one and have it. But like I don't like the idea of farmed salmon. Sushi, I enjoy it, but I think farmed salmon is probably not ideal. Do you like fish? I like almost every food. I'm a big eater. I like to eat almost everything. Does not work for everyone's dietary needs. I disagree. I think my diet will work for 99.9% of people, and they'd all be healthier eating what I eat than what they eat. I guarantee you, what do we have now? 250 viewers? If all 250 of you went on my diet, you would all come out healthier, feeling better and stronger. Period. Zero doubt. The odds of somebody in my stream not getting better on my diet is very close to 0%. I think almost nobody eats as well as me. But that's my opinion. It's fine to disagree. What's the diet? I'm down to try it. I eat almost entirely steak and fruits, and that's it. With cheese as well, included. So, a lot of steak, a lot of fruits, some cheese. I try not to overdo the cheese. But yeah. I eat some well, when I say fruits, you gotta realize it's more broad than just eating like mango and banana. I have olives. I have sometimes some coconut. I have a lot of pumpkin, for example. I'll like cut up like plantains, make like keto. That's not keto at all. Fruits are very high in carbs. I'll make, for example, like I got pictures. I'll show you really quick what I make. It's a really diverse diet. Like, people think I'm just eating the same thing every day. Well, I am eating very similar things every day. But for example, here, I'll put on my Discord real quick. Fitness section. This is extremely common for like a meal that I'll do. So let me send that over to fitness. I love pumpkin and like plantain are very versatile because they're quite starchy. So I'll make this is like one of my go-tos. Give me a sec. Where's my Discord? Fitness section. All right, there it is. So this is a very, very common meal for me. I'll take pumpkin, I'll cook it, I'll then squash it up, add some like heavy cream or butter to it, salt and a bit of pepper, and it's basically a mashed potato. It's delicious. It has the same consistency as mashed potatoes, tastes very similar. And then I'll have about close to 2 pounds of beef. And yeah, that's a great meal. Like, I'll eat something like this almost every day. That's like my main calorie source. And then I'll have some cheese, I'll have some olives, I'll have some honey with some stuff like on the sides as well. But this is basically like what I'm doing every day. And it's not always going to be this. Sometimes I'll cut up the pumpkin in cubes and put it in the air fryer. Sometimes I'll not do pumpkin, I'll do something else. But in general, that's my go-to. Like, I'm not eating non-tasty food. Sister did keto for a few months and said it was very exhausting the first few weeks, like no energy. Takes a long time to get used to it. Yeah, I did keto for 1.5 years straight without a single cheat day. Or cheat meal, for that matter. Keto's awesome, but my problem with keto is twofold. Number one, I think you are healthier getting a bit of carbs. I don't think keto's really the best possible way to eat. That's number one. Do you have creatine or protein? I take creatine. I don't take protein because I get so much from meat. And secondly, I can't put on weight doing keto. For me, I just keep getting skinnier and skinnier. I have a very hard time eating enough food on keto. We were meant to eat carbs. To an extent, yeah, I think so. But you can get away without eating them. Too much red meat is bad for cholesterol levels, though. I disagree. Isn't keto mostly for losing weight? Yes. Yes. Not eating carbs has always seemed insane to me. Yeah, it makes losing weight very easy. Because you lose hunger and cravings when you drop all carbs out of your diet. If you're eating 0 carbs, you will find out very quickly that your base hunger levels go to very low, and you pretty much have no food cravings as well. So you don't end up snacking 5 times a day. You just usually just eat your 1, 2, 3 meals, and that's it. That's the reason why it works so well for a lot of people. Depends on the meat, yes. Very good cuts of meat that are super healthy, yes. Correct. You can disagree cholesterol and too much meat, but doctors be shaking their heads. I've read multiple of the studies that people reference. Like, I've gone deep into it. It's bullshit. Red meat is great for you. It's just pure BS. And if you look at the actual studies that people base their opinions on, it's laughable. It's laughable at the conclusions they get to. And by the way, you will never find one good source that says that there is a causation link between red meat and any form of problem. It's all correlation. And there's a reason why. Because, again, it's fake news. You know what's funny? I want to reveal the cards. I don't want to get into this again. I've talked about this like 4 times on my stream in my life. With your current diet, you eat one big meal and then nothing throughout the day. Isn't smaller meals spread out better? Yes and no. I don't think it makes a big difference how many times a day you eat. I think health-wise, it's pretty similar. There's a small benefit to like intermittent fasting where you're having a long fasting window, but there's also a small benefit to that. I wouldn't min-max on that. I would eat as many times as you feel most comfortable and happy. Even though I'm not fat, 5'9", 160, I'm pre-diabetic, so I have to be careful with starchy foods. Sure. At some point, there's going to be a flood of video essays talking about cholesterol fear-mongering. Yep. 100%. I'll give you a real quick breakdown before we start the reveals. So, when it comes to the studies pointing red meat being like linked to things like cancer or all-cause mortality, this is the fun part. You look at all the meta-analysis and all the studies linking higher red meat consumption to higher all-cause mortality. In all of those studies, none of them are able to isolate just steak. What is included in red meat? Hamburgers. Now, hamburgers are great, but what percentage of people who eat hamburgers also eat fries and a milkshake with it? That's my question to you. What percent of people who eat a hamburger are also accompanying it with fries? Tell me. 95%? Right? You can't isolate that. They add lasagna to red meat consumption. They add hot dogs to red meat consumption. They add so much junk into the red meat category that the studies are worthless. And yes, when you consider all of these red meat sources, the more people eat them, the higher all-cause mortality you find. Number 2, it's not only that. Western culture demonizes red meat. So people who have a healthier lifestyle tend to avoid red meat and go for like chicken or fish. But they're not healthier because they're avoiding red meat. They're healthier because those are the people who are health conscious in the first place. They're more likely to work out. They're more likely not to be overweight, etc., etc., etc. Now, this is all fine and dandy, but it still doesn't disprove that meat is bad for you. Well, here's where it gets fun. Ignore the West and look at only studies that look at people in Eastern Asia, for example. Did you know that if you do that, higher red meat consumption is linked to longer lives? Why? Well, number 1, the way they eat red meat is very different, and it's not hamburgers and fries. So, number 2, red meat is considered healthy food in those countries. So, healthy people tend to eat more red meat as well. So, all of a sudden, if you ignore all of the West and only look at studies that look at people in East Asia, it's backwards. Explain that. They don't explain it. You just ignore it. Anyway, my entire point is, all of the studies linking red meat to all-cause mortality being higher are bullshit studies. I would urge anybody to try eating just steak and fruit as 99% of their food every day, with water being the only thing you drink, and I guarantee you, within a month, you will feel stronger, better, healthier. Guarantee it. South Korea, everybody loves red meat, so they have to counterbalance it by drinking copious amounts of alcohol anyways. Yeah. Over the time humans adjusted to their area. Aren't you in danger of conflating red meat consumption with higher social... Yes. Yes. But my point is, I'm not really looking at studies as like, oh, that proves red meat is good for you. I'm just saying that the studies that show that it's bad for you are wrong. Like, they're very, very, very badly analyzed. I'm not saying that there are studies that prove red meat is good for you. I'm just saying the opposite is just fake. And yes, there is a big link between socioeconomical status and how much red meat you can afford. Good to see another streamer of Riftbound. Good luck with the streams. Yo, thank you, R. Zeppol. Thanks, man. All right. Chat, are we done with red meat? Type 1 if you're sick of this. If you just want to see Riftbound cards like Grappler. I didn't come here to get hungry. Grappler, I'm not here to talk about steak. We've been talking about steak for 20 minutes. Oh, God. No. All right. All right, I'm hungry. Yep. I know. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm a bad streamer. You want to know when I'm going to do a Lux Plus play for RQ? Keep talking about steak I can't afford. And I feel like steak, not going to lie. Yeah, I have steak every day. Yapler made us hungry. I'm sorry, chat. All right. Reveal time. It's time, boys. Time for reels. But first, I got to do my... At this point, it's becoming a habit. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we'll talk about reveals. Only 20 minutes. We're doing it for an hour, and I'm loving it. All right. Guys, I'll be right back, and then we do reveals. Be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, finally viewership didn't go up while I'm gone. All right, viewership is the same. We're good, we're safe, Woo! Okay. All right, what did I miss? What did we miss? Scrolling through, not much. You got ads. All right. Does Canada use card market? I have no idea. Everybody hates the channel over number, but I'm kind of glad they seem to be giving the artists a lot of freedom. I agree. They do give them a lot of freedom to do what they want to do. I think that is cool. Doesn't mean I have to like the art they produce. But, yeah. All right, chat. We're going in. It is time for the reveals. Bro, I've yapped for an hour and 22 minutes. Why did anybody stop me? Chat, you guys were supposed to stop me. That's a long session. We tried. Been an hour and 22 minutes. How did it get to this point? Oh god. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Come on, 2 a.m. in Texas. Jesus. I saw a recorded version of Shen. I think it's hilarious. Alright, let's start. What is up, YouTube? We have a lot of reveals today, and supposedly some very spicy ones. Again, we're going in non-spoiled. I look forward to these cards. Again, if you like this content, consider subscribing. And without further ado, let's dive straight into the reveals. All right. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 intro. 10 out of 10. All right, here we go. So, starting off, first card. Again, non-spoiled. Mel Defiant Soul. 5 mana, 4 might. No power cost, which is a big deal, and it's a Mel card, and she's purple. So this doesn't have to play in Mel. It can play in purple decks as well. In power cost, discard a spell. That's very expensive. That's a super expensive power cost. Discard a spell, pay the cost, empower me. Okay? When I become empowered, banish an enemy unit at a battlefield with 3 might or less. How does that interact? Give me a sec. One sec, chat. When you empower something else, empower me. So this isn't this is not reaction speed, unfortunately. That means you can't do this. You can't do this to set something to 3 or less. That's kind of unfortunate. If this was reaction speed, that's a really cool combo. Because then she gets empowered, this gets empowered, you do reaction, give a unit -2, and then you target that unit, right? Yeah, that would make it a lot stronger. Because then you could banish the unit with 5 might, right? To be fair, though, you could already have her empowered for something else. Tap her, drop this on the board, banish that unit, and then this is ready to go again, right? It gets empowered again, so she doesn't lose her empower. And then you could do something like, wait, how do you unempower her? Because it's only when she becomes empowered. Oh, baby. Wait, Mel is blue. Yo. All right, boys. Don't forget, we've got Portal Rescue. Banish a friendly unit and play it to base, ignoring its cost. That's where it's at. Yes. Portal Rescue to the rescue. So you Portal Rescue the Mel and kill another unit. But you don't do it immediately. First, you tap Mel again. Wait, she doesn't get untapped. Never mind. Either way, Portal Rescue is pretty spicy. It's decent. Furthermore, yes, if you're playing what is it called? Purple, you might be playing for... What is the gear called? The one that you tap. Pack of Wonders. It's possible. The big downside is you got to discard a spell. That's the big downside. So, and that's a massive downside. Like, discarding a spell is a bit of a problem. Though, then again, now that we have flow, some spells are pretty fine to be discarded as well. And sometimes you just want to discard stuff, and it's really hard to say how good this card is. Like, it's really hard to say. And it has to be at a battlefield. There's a lot of Death Knell cards that this hits really nicely. It does really well versus, for example, LeBlanc. It does decently well into, like, I don't know. You can play the list with her as well, sure. Lonely Poro, yeah. Draw cards get removed by this. But again, it still discards a spell. But that's not that bad. There's no flown blue purple cells. Oh yeah, that's Canon's signature spell. Yeah, you're right. I can't play it. My bad. Yeah. It does get through things like Zanya's and Guardian Angel. That is true. That is a very good point. So it might not be bad versus Aurelia. But the problem is, like, good luck getting Aurelia to 3 or less might. Like, best of luck to you, brother. It's gonna be so hard to do. I don't care how much, like, minus might you have. That's a tall order. But still. If she's tapped out... I mean, if... Yeah, sure. Sure. Interesting. Interesting nonetheless. Okay. Cool card, man. Cool card. And you can replay her. If you have enough draw, you can definitely replay her by, like, using Starcross. Bounce her back, bounce there, something back. You know, like, there's definitely value to be seen here. But I don't know. This might be really strong, depending on how much draw you can have in purple. I don't think you necessarily play this with Mel, though. Maybe you do. I don't know. We got to see more Mel cards. We just got to see how many other cards become empowered and interact well with minus might. But it's a cool card. All right, moving along. Oh, I hated this card in Legends of Runeterra. She was a elusive unit. You couldn't block her. It's 5 mana, 5 might. Okay. Mess stats. Shadow Assassin. I enter ready if you have a card with my name in your trash. Huh. Hmm. 5 mana, 5 might accelerate some of the time. It's not bad. It's not bad. Because now we have a lot of ways to, like, discard stuff. We have so many ways to discard stuff. So many ways. It's not bad. Yeah. You've got Burn. You've got all the purple. I mean, this is going to play with purple, most likely. It's going to be purple red, most likely. Zed likes this card, for example. Jinx would like this card. Yeah. But yeah, mostly you want purple. You want to probably play this in packages that also runs like Rasa, that runs like Black Market Merchant to discard and draw. Zed's signature, Zed's a legend ability discards and draws. Solid. I'd say solid. I don't think it's broken. I'd say it's solid. So yeah. Vi too. Yeah, but like, Vi doesn't have great draw. She rarely discards. I think Rek'Sai maybe. Who knows? Hard to say. But potential for sure. Alright. Moving along. Man, I love Akali arts. Akali. Hero unit. 4 mana, 1 power, 4 might. Sorry, I got distracted. 4 mana, 1 power, 4 might. Akali. Unless I am in combat, I cannot be targeted by enemy spells and abilities. And when I move to a battlefield, I gain +2 for this turn? Nah, this card is busted. This card is busted, isn't it? Like 4 mana, 6 might, and always comes back to hand. Always comes back because that's what Akali does. I don't think it's a worse Ruin Runner. Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is a bit of a worse Ruin Runner. What are Ruin Runners? Let's just compare it. It's an easy comparison to make. So, Ruin Runner costs 2 mana more, and when fighting, he has 1 might less. But she has a power cost. But she has... I mean, she just fits Aurelia's playstyle so well. This is the kind of Akali's playstyle so well. This is what Akali wants to have. Like, this is Akali's dream card. You also get more than +2. You can, yes. Especially if you're playing, like, Ride the Wind stuff, shenanigans. Yeah. Now, here's a question. I have a question for you guys. What happens if she's already targeted by a spell and she moves off a battlefield? What happens to the spells? Because I don't think we've seen that before, have we? That's a new interaction. Because cards that cannot be targeted, those are always innate. It fizzles, but do we know for a fact? Have they clarified this or not? You have reaction speed move. Flash. Oh, flash is outside of combat. Oh, do we have a reaction speed move? Yeah, we do. It's silly, but for example, Heedless Resurrection into Fizz into Ride the Wind. Like, okay, yeah, sure. Let's just say that. So yes, there are scenarios where that's a question. Divide, yeah. Emperor's Divide, yeah. From hidden, sure. Tide Turner, sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the interaction is when that happens. It's a good question. I don't know. But really cool card. Definitely fits the playstyle of what Akali wants to do. Alright, let's move along. Let's move on and see what's up. Boom! Another Legends of Runeterra art. 4 mana, 3 might. Field Musicians. When you play me, give a unit +3 this turn. Unplayable? Really? Am I the only person who thinks this might be playable? Wait, why is that unplayable? Wouldn't you play this in something like... I don't know. Like Orange Sprites or in Aurelia maybe even, because it targets Aurelia? Doesn't seem worth it. Really? It has no power cost. It's 6 total might. And it has targeting. Yeah, but like it's also an extra unit. You guys, you gotta realize extra units are good to have. It allows you to capture second battlefield if it's empty, number 1. It allows you to avoid things like Call the Weak, because now you have a body to absorb Call the Weak, number 2. Units are good to have. You people really think this is unplayable? No, I think this is definitely playable. Is it busted? I don't know about that. But I think this card is not bad. I don't think it's bad. Actually, there is a downside to this. You can't play this if you have no units because you're forced to like buff your... Actually, buffing your opponent's unit is not that big of a deal. Because it's your turn. This or Stellacorn? Why not both? Okay, here's a problem. How often do you have Stellacorn on board? You want to attack with Stellacorn, but she's too weak to attack with. You play this before attacking with Stellacorn, and that way you get the draw and she's safe. Like, it's not a bad card. It can buff itself. True. True. It can buff itself. Yeah. Nah, I think this card is fine. You can literally play this as a 4 mana 6 might unit as well, and then ride the wind with it if you need to. Like, it's not a bad card. Nah. I think this card is solid. Will it see play? I don't know, but I think it could see play. I think it's solid. There's probably better cards, but I disagree. I think it's not unplayable. Alright. And you can ready... Oh, true! You play this on the board and you just ready it with Aurelia. Because it target itself. True. You can top deck Aurelia target. How many times have I played versus Aurelias where I discard their whole hand and now there's nothing they can do because whatever they top deck is just like... It's exhausted. And they have no cards to buff. Boom. My boy buffs himself, attacks. He auto-accelerates. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's okay. It's a cleave? But bro, Aurelia can't run cleave, number one. If she could, she would play it. Number two, there's a body, which is kind of useful. And it's 2-in-1 cards, right? So you're playing 2 cards for 1 card cost. Anyway. Boom. Next card. 4 mana, 1 power, 3 might. It's trash. I don't have to look at what it says. It's trash. Because if this was a great card, they would have picked a better art. When you play another unit, give me +2 this turn. Like with Armory, maybe. With Armory, maybe. It's so weak though. It dies on defend every time. Nah, I mean it's okay. Nah, dude. Who's wasting 4 mana 1 might for this? 1 power, I mean. Nah, I don't think so. Probably Shen. Nah, because Shen wants to have 2 units, right? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, bro. It's all right. It's all right. I don't think so. I think the 1 power cost just makes it very hard to play. With Ambush, maybe, like, but there's just so many better cards for this cost. I think the power cost just makes it too expensive. All right, moving along. Finally, a gear. 2 mana. I'm really interested in gears this set because a lot of things are revolving around gears. So I am very interested in this card. 2 mana gear. Glowstone. Everybody's going crazy about this card. All right, I'm excited now. Now I'm excited. It has a 2 power and power cost. Expensive. But it can be empowered and played on the same turn. Disempower this. Choose a player. They gain control of this and recall it. Send it to their base. Wait, why does it say recall it? What's the alternative? At the end of your turn, kill this and deal 5 to all units you control. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Guys, end of turn. Is that when buffs expire or not? Because you can choose which one to happens first. Like, when do buffs expire? Do buffs expire before end of turn or at end of turn? Chaos Ringin, what's up, my man? Exactly 6 years of support. Thank you, brother.
Give me the value E. Let's go tilde.
Thanks, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Give me the value. Thanks. I appreciate that. Road to 7 years. Much love, bro. Much love right back at you. Thank you. Before a special cleanup. Okay, so then this will hit things that are unbuffed. It's such an interesting card. Thanks for the follow there, Rizepple. What an interesting card. So I think this card probably wants to play in a deck that runs seals. I think the seals will be important for this, or gold. Because what you're basically doing is you're kind of like forcing your opponent to have no mana. You're burning their mana really aggressively. Lux? I mean, maybe with Lux, maybe. And yeah, there was another gear that empowers this gear. That's true. Renata. Yeah, but Renata doesn't want to waste her gold. She likes to hold on to her gold. It's very cheap. Interesting card. I like that it exists. I think it's a really cool card. I like it. I'm just trying to figure out how good it is. Wow, I'm at a loss. I don't know how good this card is. There will be decks that can draw enough, run seals, they can capitalize off in power effects. He gets ready at the Awaken phase. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Correct. So what? Good into hold decks like Ivern. Yeah, but like, the thing is, they will... Basically what this card does, it doesn't wipe their board, it forces them to gain no mana. Every turn they gain 2 mana and lose 2 mana. Right? You just make them never ramp up in mana. And they de-ramp because a lot of their cards have mana costs. So if they have a deck that needs to hold, you're burning their ramp. They're going to run out of mana eventually. And you're going to be running seals if you're running this, obviously. So you're not going to care that much. Yeah, they give it back to you, but then you just play your seals. Obviously, you're not going to run this unless you have a very good reason to be able to like generate your own power source. It's cool. It really is cool. It's a cool card. I'm definitely going to play with this. I'm going to build decks around it even. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to build around this. I don't know in what decks yet. Yellow is my favorite color of all time. I'm going to try this in a lot of yellow decks. I think it fits nicely. I want to build yellow cannon with yellow seals. I've been wanting to do that because I want to run Ruination in cannon. This could be really fun in that deck as well. For sure. We'll see. We'll see. Heimer lets you basically give any unit to an opponent along with spectacles. Wait, what? Interesting. Believe it's nearly unplayable, to be honest. Aurelia, Yi, and Diana have a really easy counterplay. You can power it with another gear. Yeah, you can. Alright, let's move along. Cool card, cool card. I really don't know where it fits. I don't know what its power level is. I think it's broken, but it might be in some deck. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, this is the one card I have no idea. Tell me guys in the comments if you want what you think of it, but I'm at a loss. Alright. That's some disgustingly good art, first of all. Chat, type 1 if you agree this art is top notch. That's cool. This looks badass. I like it. For an overnumbered. That's a nice art style. Yeah, we agree? We agree? All in agreement? Very cool. Clash Art with Gangplank. Oh, sick. Alawi. Champion unit. 6 mana, 4 might. No power cost. I'm going to say this card is good because, first of all, no power cost. And second of all, they decided to make an overnumbered out of it. She sucks? Oh, God, I'm wrong? Okay, let's find out. Prophet of the Great Kraken. When you play me or when I score, play a 1 my tentacle unit token. I have +1 for each token unit. Wait, for each token unit you control. Why is that bad? Is that really bad? Is it? She has to score? No, because it's when you play me, so she's already a 6 mana 5 and giving you a second unit. Right? Or she gives a tentacle. That's number 1. And you will be playing this in token decks. So maybe in a cannon deck. That's number 2. I don't know. I think this card has potential in the future. I think we need more cards for this. Really. I think this will be for the Alawi legend that plays with tentacles. I'm just going to say that now. I think that's what it is. I think Alawi legend, when it comes out, is going to give this a lot of support. I think we need tentacle cards. So, yeah. With shadow tokens, I guess, yeah. It could be okay. And it's always good to have a 1 my tentacle unit token spawned. That's useful. She is expensive, though. She's a really big tempo loss overall, unless you have a lot of tokens in the first place. But I'm going to be playing Kennen with Armory, probably. So, if I'm doing that, do I get excited about this? I don't know. I don't know if it fits. It's an expensive card, but then it's going to swing for like 10 might. 6 mana, 10 might is kind of solid. And I don't know, man. It looks cool. And it's really hard to remove. It's really hard to kill her. How do you kill her when she has like 10, 12 might, 15 might? +2 unit net positive for the Alawi player. Alright. I like the card. I like that it exists. I don't think it's broken, but I'm going to try playing around it. I'm going to build decks with this. I'm going to try it. That looks fun, dude. Awesome. Oh. Oh, chat. Spam the ones for whoever drew this. This is the kind of art we need. Not the armpit Shen. What the hell was armpit Shen, bro? Hire this artist for more stuff. Holy guacamole. My God. This is the art I'm looking for. My goodness. Alright, alright. Gangaplanka. 6 mana, 6 might. Decent stat line. Please be good, because you cannot be bad with this kind of art, bro. Please be good. Gangaplanka. The Naval. From Bilgewater. Empower. Very expensive Empower. 2 power cost Empower. Empowered. If a spell or ability that chooses me would stun me, give me -1, or return me to hand, give me +3 instead. Paul Paris, thank you for the prime. Wait, is this minus might instead? Is this minus might instead? Or just in general? It just says minus might. It doesn't say -1. Saying anybody does the first 3, give him +3. Oh! If a spell or ability chooses me, would stun me, give me minus might, or return me... I'm gonna be honest, chat, they need to ban this card. I'm not even joking, this card needs to be banned. This card is far too broken. Because I would play this in purple with like Starcrossed, and it's a 9 might return your unit. Secondly, you can't return this to me. You can't lower its might either. And you can't stun it. Also, there's a 2 mana cost. You can play this with Facebreaker. Is this the greatest card ever combination? You play Gagaplanka, you attack with him, you Facebreaker, he's hitting for 9 and one of your opponents is stunned. Holy! It's broken. It's broken. You can play him in blue. Play my own Stupefies on him. 1 mana plus 3 might whenever I want. Bro, what is this card? Whose bright idea was this? They broke the game. Like, orange is literally the best color now. It's almost an unkillable unit. It can almost not be killed because you'll literally build around this. How do you kill this other than a kill spell? Nah, dude. Nah, I'm not a fan. It's too strong. It's so strong. This is an unkillable unit. It's unkillable. This card is so good. Call the Weak. You'll have support for that. Banish. Yeah, but he's gonna have 1,000,000 might. I'm seeing people in chat are saying it's the +3 is for this turn, right? It's for this turn. The +3. I assumed as much, by the way. I did assume that much. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest. I think this should read the first time a spell or ability chooses me. The first time this turn a spell or ability chooses me would stun me, give me that, or return me to hand, give me +3 instead. I think that would be fair. Put it for the first time. But this card is unremovable. Falling Star. You're going to Falling Star my Gangplank. I'm going to Stupefy my own Gangplank. He's a 3 HP. GG, well played. You lost the game. I Stupefy my own Gangplank. GG. You Falling Star him? No problem. I play Starcrossed. Remove one of your units and he lives. Like, you can't kill this. If a deck is built around this, you can't kill him. Yeah, but you're going to empower him the moment you play him every time. You play him, you empower him. There's no question there. Obviously, you're empowering him. Watcher will affect him. Yeah, because it doesn't choose him. It has to choose. Now, they're saying this part isn't permanent. And it makes Starcrossed broken because you can always target your own guy for Starcrossed. It's so strong. Singularity, yeah, I Nopeify my Gangplank in response. Or I do whatever I want in response to buff him. This is really, really cool. It's really strong. Sure. It's really cool. I think this card is... I'm going to build decks around this card. I'm just going to say I'm going to build decks around this card. Absolutely. Can you respond to Empower? Yes, with a reaction. How does Vex hand this card? What do you mean? And it just denies so many archetypes. You're playing Ezreal? Sorry, you lose the game. Right? You're playing purple Diana? I'm sorry, you lose the game. All purple-blue decks are just countered by this one card. What does purple-blue do to this? Tell me. No, honestly, chat. How does purple-blue beat this card? Let's hear it. How do you beat it? As purple-blue. How do you beat it? What does Mel do to this? What does Dana do to this? What does Ezreal do to this? Quay? Quay can suck my nutsack because I'm just gonna recall his sway with my own Star-Crossed. Nah, it's not going anywhere. Moonfall? Star-Crossed on the Empower trigger? I mean, sure. I guess Star-Crossed on the Empower trigger works. That's a good point. There's a new 1 mana -5 Might Body. True. Nice try. Can you react to Empower? You should be able to. I think so. Alright. Can we move along? Can we see the next cards? We've already covered this card pretty well. I think it's insane. I think it's too strong, but who knows? Yeah, hold decks can't beat this, by the way, as well. Like, good luck Vex. Good luck anybody who holds, because this card can get Giga buffed, and you can't stop him because you can't stun him, you can't recall him, you can't lower his nothing. He's insane. Alright, anyway. Moving along. Oh! Jace, my boy! We got Jace. Bro, type 1 if you wish that Jace was yellow-blue. Why didn't they make... Why can't I play Jace with Armory, bro? Like, seriously, I don't even care what he does. Why is he orange? Like, there's no way the guy with gears doesn't play with the best gear in the game. He plays with Aurora instead. You won't like this, unfortunately? Okay. Future Guardian. Legend Jace. Strengthen, which is Empower, probably. 2 mana, 2... Oh, that's very expensive. Pay and enhance me, only available when not enhanced. Payment makes an item active. What? Wait, what? Payment? What is payment? It readies a gear when... It readies a gear. Okay. And what is payment? Is that tap? I'm seeing tap here. So tap ready a gear. An enhanced tap. Empower tap. Make both pieces of equipment active. So he readies 2 gear. It's not 1 mana tap? I'm not sure. 1 energy and 1 tap to power 1 gear. Empower or ready? Card text. Empower 2. Energy 2 to power. 1 energy exhaust, ready a gear. 1 energy exhaust, ready 2 gear. Alright, so he readies. He disempowers? Are you sure? Because that seems like trash if he disempowers. If he disempowers, it seems like trash, dude. He doesn't? Okay. Ready 2 gears. Ooh. Alright, let's do some stuff. So let's look at gears in blue and orange. Let's look at the high end first. Wait, I haven't seen this card yet. I'm being spoiled. I haven't seen this yet. Seals. Interesting. Aurora doesn't do anything here, though. Some interesting Giga mana ramp with seals and this, and there's some cool things you can do with that. Because you can like tap like 3-4 seals and then go Hextech Anomaly and get an insane amount of mana, and then you can untap Hextech Anomaly with another seal, and then get like you can go like 30 mana. Add that much. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I gotta see what this card is. Is it next? Wait. Wait. Is this not a new card? Wait, did we miss this? Because that's the last card Tams is showing. So I guess this just came out. It is? Okay. Let's have a look at this first then. It's in the list. Tools of Empire. 4 mana gear. Empower 2. Okay. Give a unit +2 this turn. If it's empowered, give a unit +4 this turn instead. Okay. Alright. It's interesting. I mean, it's alright. Because, like, you just, like, first turn you can give +2 and then you can, like, empower for 2 if you want +4. It's not that bad. Before Mel? Oh, it was before Mel. Wait, did I miss it? Wait, why is there, there's stuff before Mel? Wait, what? Did you just add those? How did I start on Mel? I'm regarded. There's more. I started on the wrong one. Holy. Alright. I don't know, dude. Like, what gears are you excited to use this with, chat? What are the gears you want to use this with? Tell me. Gutter Palace? I thought about that, but like, really? Just to make the little dudes? The gear units? I guess, yeah. Like, gear units so you can just untap them. And you can move away with them, but... I don't know, chat. I'm not necessarily that excited. I mean, he does accelerate gear units, but we don't have many good ones. Just play Aurora? But how does this work with Aurora? It doesn't. I'm not sold. I'm really not. Let's look at Jace real quick. What are the other Jaces? So, doesn't do that much with this guy. When you play Mirror, the first time you play a non-token gear turn, you may be ready. Something besides me that's exhausted. I mean, sure. And then this guy, when I become ready, but you can't ready him because he's not a gear. Alright, I got it. Chat, type 1 if you're ready for the Grappler take of the day. The Giga Chat take of the day. I know exactly what's going to happen. The only way this makes sense. You guys ready? You're not ready for this. You ready, chat? This is the only way this makes sense. Now, I want to see ones. You should be excited, chat. We're the ones. The way you make this guy good is Jace's signature card is gonna be his hammer, and it will give any unit that equips it the gear tag. There it is. There it is. Did we cook? Did we cook or not? We have cooked! There it is. There it is. That's how you fix it. That's how you make this card pop off. Now he can ready any unit as long as you equip his hammer. Right? Then all of the other Jace cards also work with those units. Like when you play me the first time you play a non-token gear turn, you may ready something besides me. Actually, no, that works in unison. Anyway, besides the point. Besides the point. Besides the point. And then you can make the hammer really expensive because it does other stuff as well. And you can use this chase to accelerate it. Like, yeah. Would have been good for old Victor. I think that's how they're going to do it. And at that point, if this is able to just ready 2 units, that's kind of cool. That is very cool. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Or what if... Nah, that'll be weird, but... What if there's a gear that gives things the gear tag? Like, you imagine there's a gear, you tap the gear, and you can give something the gear tag, right? And you can do it with the arcane thing, right? Like, there is like the... What are those things called that, like, made Victor into Victor? And those blobs, like, right? Are they like Hextech anomalies? What are they called? Like, what if there's a gear that can make things into gears? That's kind of interesting. Like, give a unit +1, it becomes a gear. cool stuff. Hex cores, yeah, maybe. Something like that. I don't know. Alright. Chemtech helmet. Something like that. Hold on. Give me Heimer Ringer, the gear tag. Tap Heimer, use effect. Jace. Effect, untap Heimer, do again. Interesting. Thermo beam my gear. Oh my god, Thermo is gonna destroy this guy. Oh crap. No. Oh no. Imagine playing Jace, you just get Thermoed. All our dreams. Okay, Jace sucks. Anyway, let's see the other cards we missed. What did we miss? We saw this card. What is this? Wait, let's do this. Esteemed Hierophant. While you control seven or more runes, prevent all damage that enemy spells and abilities would deal to me. I mean, it's not that great. I think it's eh. I don't like it. I'm not sold. I don't think this sees play. Yeah, probably not. Alright. And now, last but not least, the Giga Chad has armpit hair. Like a real man. You hear me? Like a real man, not the shenanigans. I don't want to see any more shaveless armpits. Listen. Has the armpits properly displayed for all the Value, okay? We have Curator of the Sands. Legend Nasus. Let me remember what Nasus does. 8 mana. Empowers for another 8. Bonks for an extra conquer. Right? When you play a unit, gear or activated ability with energy cost 7 or more. What gears cost 7 or more? There's no gears that cost 7 or more, bro. Have I seen Blue Nasus? Have I? Yeah. Yeah, this guy. Wait. Have you seen these guys? Yeah, we've seen them. We've seen both, yeah. Yeah. Vanguard Armory? What? Green, blue. How do I have the wrong filter? I have the wrong filter? I'm looking for gears in his color. No. My bad. Nothing. Doesn't exist. Yeah, doesn't exist, chat. So maybe future cards coming out. Which would make sense because I think Jace wants to have good quality gears in blue. So my prediction is we're going to see some blue gears. All right, let me finish this off. When you play a unit, gear or activated ability with energy cost 7 or more, by the way, we have the activated ability of Nasus, the Empower cost. Wait, is that an activated ability, though? It is, right? You may exhaust me to ready up to 2 runes. Wait, did I close it? You can't even play double Tasty Fate Folk with Accelerate, unfortunately. And there's a problem, like, I keep thinking of really, really cool combos to play with Echo. But Echo only costs 6. Echo doesn't cost 7. So I can't even figure that. Like, I was trying to figure out Echo here. But you have to play the 7-cost card before Echo, which doesn't make sense. Well, he costs 6 if you accelerate him. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you accelerate, I think that counts towards the cost. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe the accelerate doesn't count at all towards the cost. Maybe you're right. It shouldn't count. I think you're right. Yeah, it should be base cost. Yeah. You can play 2 Tasty Fate Folks on the same turn. But you're already mana 12, so why do you care about the channel, right? Kind of besides the point. I mean, I get what they're trying to go for here, though. So, here's the thing. The reason why this might be solid, and I'm going to explain it right now, is the following. This deck, I think it wants to be able to play big units out early while also having mana to defend afterwards with things like Stupefy. Sorry, not Stupefy. With things like Defy. With things like 2 mana give +2, which is, what is it called? Draw 1, etc. It's almost like Annie in a way, where you will have mana left over after making your big unit play. So for example, on one turn, I'll play Nasus on board, right? And now I'll have mana over to Nopify, to defy the Call of the Week. Then next turn, I'll capture with Nasus, and I will play a Sprite Queen on the board, right? And I will still now have mana again left over to defend. So we're talking about like a bit of a slow start, very high cost unit playstyle, where you're nonstop dropping big threats on the board, but then you have extra mana left over to defend on your opponent's turn. Because what happens very often is in Riftbound, you play your big stuff, but then you don't have mana to defend them, and then you just can't play them, right? You just can't get to the mana count needed to play them. So maybe something like that. Remember what Blue Nasus does again? Once you turn when an enemy unit here dies, yeah, sure. So yeah, that's kind of it. Now, I think there need to be more units for that. Solid. Like, I think there's definitely some viable stuff you can do with this guy. Honestly, I kind of like him. I'm not even kidding. I might play quite a lot of Nasus. I get excited about playing. I don't like to play like defend the queen or like defend the Ornn, because if the Ornn dies, I lose the game. But I like the idea of just dropping a lot of big Johnson units on the board, right? And saying, hey, I got a bigger one than you. What are you going to do now? And then still having mana left over to defend my friends. Like mana for protection. It's like, he's basically like a free condom. I'm sorry. Thames, you can edit that out of YouTube. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool playstyle. I like it. I dig it. I can see myself playing this. This could be fun. And we've not seen a signature spell yet. We don't know what it does. We don't know what it does. Sweet. All right. Excited for Nasus. By the way, and this is just me, chat, I personally think they can make the most badass overnumbered Nasus ever. Like, Nasus is a character that you can make an overnumbered so disgustingly cool that everyone's going to want to have it. Please, Riot, don't screw up on the overnumbered Nasus, bro. Please make it good. Because I would want that card. That is the overnumbered. No! All right, we're ending it here. All right, that's all the cards. That's all the cards, guys. There it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me if you agree or disagree. And yep, I guess I will see you all in the next one. Subscribe if you want more videos. Have a good day, YouTube. Until later, peace. Holy, there's one more card. Wait, what's the other card? What's the other card? Wait, signature spell is there? Wait, where's signature spell? Missed one card? Where? Oh! YouTube! Never mind, I lied. That's not it. That's not the last card. We get to see his spell. Alright. 4 mana. No power cost. Signature spell, Siphoning Strike. Deal 4 to a unit at a battlefield. Non-action speed, non-reaction speed. If you control 7 or more runes, deal 7 to it instead. When it dies this turn, channel 1 rune to... It's good. It's fine. This is a good card. This is a good card. This is solid. Guys, you're playing Nasus with big units. You want to ramp early. So you're not going to have many small cost units. What's going to happen is your opponent plays like Black Market Merchant, he captures, you play Siphoning Strike, you kill and you ramp 1 card. You're great, you just ramped. You got a free ramp. GG, well played. Right? Oh, but Grappler, what if you didn't draw it early game? You didn't get to ramp with it. Great. 4 mana, deal 7, even better. It has its upsides if I don't draw it early, and it's really good if I draw it early because I want ramp. Like, that's not bad. Because it doesn't only ramp, it also removes points from your opponent. It kills cards. It can be defied, yeah, but thank God it doesn't have a power cost. So you're not de-ramping by playing it. Like, this needed to be 0 power cost, and it is. Solid. Solid and playable. I'm not a hater. It's slow speed, yes. But, like, this is, like, equivalent to... What is the card called? Like, What is it called? Oh my god, bro. It's like Mobilize, right? Like, it's Mobilize, but it does 4 damage, and late game it does 7 damage. Right? That's what I'm seeing it as. It's Mobilize with a higher cost, but removal, and late game Giga removal. Like, that's the way I see this card. It's not bad. I can get behind this. I think it fits. It's a weird to play in late game. No, it's not, because it's 4 mana, deal 7. Two mana, deal 4, plus mobilize in 1 card. Correct. Yes. Yeah. By the way, like, you could literally play like Baron plus this. Or whatever, not Baron, but like, yeah, like Baron plus this if you had access to Baron. Like, this is still pretty cheap, right? Because you play your big unit, then you play this, and you still have mana left over. You can play an 8-cost Nasus, tap, play this, and still have 2 mana left over. Like, it's solid. Like, this is good. I like it. I'm a fan. I think it fits. I'm excited to play it. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that is it. All right. Cool card. Cool card. All right, friends. We've covered all the new cards for today. I'm not going to play Path of Exile today. I don't feel like it. I think I'm done with Path of Exile this league until the new 1 month league comes out. So, we are gonna do... God, we went for a long time as well. That was a straight hour. Literally 1 hour of reveals. We are going to play some League of Legends. That's right. Liga de Leyendas. By the way, I think I'm most excited for Nasus. Not even kidding. I think I want to play Nasus the most. Out of all the Legends. I think Nasus looks the most fun. Time will tell, but exciting. Thinking of putting Sprite Burst and Blue Jin into Nasus deck. Blue Jin would fill the spot like a Noxus Hopeful. Yeah, I could see it. The only problem with Blue Jin right now is he de-ramps the Nasus, which he doesn't want to do. You don't want to de-ramp with him, but yeah, doable. Are you going to play Classic League? No, I don't think so. Surprised did not do anything with Nasus Cube, but for the cards. Have its own ranked system? I don't think I'm going to play Classic League. It doesn't look fun to me because, again, I never played League back then, so there is no nostalgia factor for me, right? Like, I think Classic League is for people who used to play back then and are excited about it. But I was not around at that time. I was playing Dota back then. I was a Dota enjoyer. Alright. What do we want to play? What position? We did a bit of Zillion top. It was a disaster. What do we want to do? I need some inspiration. What if we went ADC Singed? Is that crazy? Is ADC Singed crazy? I do a lot of ADC Tom Kench. I'm not going to play Power World now. People are being such killjoys about it. Not old enough to be nostalgic for it, but it seems like a fun experiment. But it's a fun experiment. Doesn't mean I want to play it. Hopefully no disconnect during pick phase. I mean, I'm just going to hover over Tom Kench for now, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully no disconnect. I really hope. Get rid of Vayne here.
Impure fools.
Support Seraphine. Okay. Come on. Accept! Yes! No disconnect, boys. We did it. We made it in. No disconnect, chat. We made it. Alright. We're guaranteed a game, unless it cancels. Did I give up on Gragas? No. I didn't give up on Gragas. Gragas gave up on me. I met and hung out with my boy Sloppy Walrus in Utrecht, and I realized I'll never be as cool as him. So, it is what it is, chat. Nothing I can do about that. What is one to do? Look at the love between me and him. Isn't that beautiful? Yep. Chat doesn't let me see the game. Oh, I'll fix it, don't worry. Alright, see the disconnect bug? Doesn't matter. It'll still go through. Alright, who's bottom lane? We're facing Misfortune and Soraka. No big deal. Soraka's a bit annoying. She has a lot of healing, but... Nice try to disconnect me. Doesn't matter. Senna support also got buffed this patch. Alright, here we go. Let me turn off Valheim music for now. Alright. And And let me put a proper game capture here as well. He's big. Sloppy Walrus? Yeah, he's a big dude. I'm taller than him, I think. But he's definitely bigger than me. I don't even think I'm that much taller. I think he's pretty tall. Have a look. Is this the one? Yeah, it is. Nice. Alright. Let's go. Let's party. That's a Seraphine, right? Yeah.
Minions have spawned.
She did not expect Smolder top. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys. Now, I'm a very good Tahm Kench player. My win rate is extremely high with him. I have very high mastery with him as well, so prepare yourselves for very high level plays for me, okay? You don't, oh my god. You don't have to worry about my gameplay. We just have to play safe. Just play very safely, and it's gonna be fine. I missed. It's fine. Toward that bush for future engagements. Nice shot. They're playing really bad. Like, they're giving me way too much CS. Ew. Ouch. It's fine. I need to get my E to, like, avoid that kind of harass. Got it. Nice. It's fine. Missed. It's fine. I missed. Oops. No problem. Alright, I think we pop health pot here soon. Nice hit by him. Made that easy for me. Yeah, let's pop health pot. I want to be able to, like, fight them. Does Seraphine not have very good harass? She has her wave. She's not getting any hits on them, though. She's full mana. Like, Seraphine's playing bad, unfortunately. How long until I haven't played League that long, but I've gotten pretty decent at it. I've gotten better at the game. Nice hit. I just need her to hit more of those. If she hits more of those, we're in a great spot to win. Ouch. They're playing super safe as well, which is smart. They have no reason to go crazy here. I'm not gonna hit that. Just missed. It's fine. Nice heal. Very good heal by her. Pretty mana heavy. Got it. I understand. Okay, if they're very mana heavy, then it makes sense why he's not doing it. She messed it up. We're not going to get that last hit. Ah, damn it. That was a bit of an int by her. Yeah. Misfortune is almost out of mana. Maybe go for a dive there. Bit of damage. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the kill after this. I think I have enough HP to just dive in hard. If I can get a Q on him, I think I'm just gonna go in. Maybe. Or is there a jungle? Gotta be careful not to get hit by their jungle. How's my CS? I'm a bit behind. To be expected with this matchup though. Like they're doing a good job harassing me. Nice hit. That's fine. Give him a hard time. Got him with that. Nice hit. He's out of mana. If I get another hit on him, I think I can kill him. But she's also out of mana, unfortunately. Too much healing on both ends. We don't have any ignites. She has heal on her, which is not ideal for me. She should have gone for ignite. There was many good ganks they could have gone for here. Oh, shit. Worth kill. Sure. What was that cat? How's Smolder doing? 0-2? Oh god. That's really bad for us. I need level 6 to kill her properly. My R is ready. I have no ghost though, unfortunately. Dead. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not good. I'm fine, but... Ah, damn it, man. 5 bottom. Oh well. It is what it is. Celebi. It is what it is. Not perfect. Not ideal. They have this kind of camp setting in League? What do you mean? What's the camp setting? What setting on cam? I should have killed the Sirach at some point, I think. Nice playback. Oh, Lord. Nice plays. Nice plays, buddy. Oh! Cooking! It's over, boys. And the Dragoon Steel, baby. Holy. Okay, that's Gigi well played. Nice, Quadra. She was 2 and 3, now she's 6 and 3. Jesus. Nice play. What a champ. What a Giga Chad. I got my my stuff right now. My flash is up in 30. I can't last hit, man. What happens when you don't play for a long time? Just forget how to last hit properly. Oops. Nice harass. Gotta get him used to me going in and out. Can you die, please? Easy tower. Easy? Yes, sir. Yeah, one more of these, maybe. We're very aggressive. I need to go shopping as well. I'm good. Did you see me? I never die here. If I had ulti, I would just fight them, but I don't have ulti, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Yeah, I gotta go shopping. I can still kill without shopping, but... Too strong. Too strong of a boot. I'll let him get away with it. Could reveal... Riftbound armpit reveals? True. 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 Alright. My R is ready. We're 4 and 1, 0 3. We're beating bot. Even though they have more CS than us, we're winning this bot lane, I think. There's also a huge item buy for us, so... And Bess is a bit problematic for me. Good. Some damage on this bad boy. We're fine. It's fine. The fake TP here. I know they have vision here. Four. Cowards. They know they can't fight us. We're so much stronger than they are. I have Ghost. You're dead. He has a lot of healing from Soraka, it's annoying. Like, usually I would kill way faster than that. But his heal is insane. I'm gonna dive Soraka if she's here. She's not there. Put a deep ward in here. Alright, we're good. I don't have ult. Or she doesn't have Soraka backup either. There's vision here, it's fine. He's gonna make him miss that. Oh, he didn't miss it. Rip. Fine. I can't get the... What is the ping? Which is the ping? Nice, nice, nice. In 20 seconds I can kill.
Shut down.
Gonna miss all that. I don't even know if she can fight this properly. That's fine. I have flash up if I need it. Nice try. He never hits me here. Alright, let's see. Let's go for this. Meta mage bot stuff? I don't know what mage bot stuff is. What is that? Explain. He's level 11. It's really good food for me if I can get it. I'm at 7 stacks. I still have this. I want the last hit! No, man. I wanted that hit. Unlucky. Unlucky. Still have R. Jesus, I can't last it, dude.
An ally has been slain.
Fine. Let's get a few of these. Oh, shit! Bro. Oh my god, I'm dead. Bro! I misplayed that. I missed my Q on him. Well, actually, I think I hit my Q and then I didn't get the kill. I hit my Q, I didn't get the R off. Damn, I thought I had him. Ah, sucks. Sucks. Lost 5 stacks as well. Not great. This is it. I think this is an int. There's too many people there. I don't think she's strong enough to be making these plays. Nice kill. Nice play by mid. I'm gonna stop top for pushing. She's 6-3. She's actually more farmed than I am. Which is a little scary. Nice. Big hit there. Big hit. We need a farmer just a little more gold. Once I have my next item, I'm going to be super strong. Like, my real power spike is my next item. Towers are all down anyway. Dragon's up. I'm too far for dragon though. It would be nice if we get that.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Jesus. They don't even need me. They don't even need me, man. Damn. Alright. We got our item. Ah, we're so strong now. Penta! Woohoo! Yo, my boy! The pen. Okay, it's over. That's GG. Didn't even need me. What's up, Grap in chat? Playing some League of Legends.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm surprised they're not quitting yet. I need to do shopping before I leave. I can keep pushing though. I think I'm even with like 2k gold. I mean, I think I'm stronger than all of them. Could be wrong.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm a retard. Wait for the stun. I messed up. I missed it. He silenced me. I got silenced. I got silencioed, por favor! No, man. I thought they would defend mid. I'm retarded. I'm inting. I'm inting.
Shut down.
Sad. Sad plays by Grappler. 1v3, what can you do? Not be there. I shouldn't have been there. Like I thought they were gonna stop mid. But they didn't. They didn't. Rip. Glowstone in a 0 or Victor deck. Kennen for me. I'm gonna pull in Kennen. Thinking Kennen could be a lot of fun. We do need to end the game. The Fed Cat is the most broken thing in the game, and behind Cat is the most useless thing in the game. True. Yeah, Fed Cat is insane. I got you, brother. Don't worry. 5 seconds. My red buff, thank you. Cool. Cat's here. I can just go in because of that. If she's here, I can just go in. Dead. She stole my kill, that's fine. Just push. Dave's gone, it's fine. Oh, they're hitting me, man. Stop hitting me! Oh my god. Dude, why did they target the Tom Kench? It doesn't make sense. Makes no sense. Also, Cat wasn't there. We needed Cat to be in that. I thought Cat would fight there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Oh, almost all the kills. Almost all the kills. Almost had it. So close. Oh, so close. Shit. We're kind of inting this right now. We need to go for Dragon and Baron, honestly. I'm not as strong as I should be this game. Like, I'm actually kind of weak. Sag. Can't hit. 1450. Can't die? No. That's good. Good for us. Got him. Dude, I have so much damage on me. So much damage. Alright, Dragon Soul is ours. It's a pretty big deal. They don't want to come. Yeah, they're all bottom. This Baron's ours. What the hell, dude? Oh my god. You don't even need us. Jesus, she won on her own. What the hell? Man, it feels bad not to be necessary at all. They're all dead. 29 kill game. Kata moment? Yeah, yeah. Giga carried by Katarina. Okay. I didn't get to shine this game. I got so few stacks of Heartsteel. But it's hard to lane into Soraka. It's hard to get kills. We went 4-1, but it's hard to get kills in lane. She just heals so much, I just don't have enough pressure. I'll send it. Sorry, brother. Big hit. Get the heal, right? Oh my god. Almost. Almost got out. Oh well. It is what it is. We should have won with that Baron buff. Especially with Mbessa dead. Get a died solo. Unfortunate. No, undo. I'll have enough money to buy this naturally. How are reveals today? Anything crazy? A lot of cool stuff, man. Do check it out on YouTube. Cool reveals. Why don't you ban Soraka? Because Vayne is a big problem. Soraka's not. Like, Soraka's not ideal, but Vayne is a much bigger problem. Are Token banished after they get killed? Yes. Well, not banished, but like they don't go anywhere. They don't go to garbage or anything. They're trash. Smolder 1 and 7, getting hard carried. He's dead. There's no world he lives in here. Damage. No. Oh, it was fun. Alright, anyway. Nice. Alright, GG. Another game, another win. Why not? We take those. Good job to Katarina. And she played decent. Getting carried is also skill. I didn't get carried though. Like Smolder got carried. Man, I would get S rank every game I play with Tom Kench before I stopped playing. I've gotten worse, man. I've gotten worse at the game. That break I took is just not doing it for me. Jesus. That was a very low impact game for me. We had no impact that game at all. Your items got nerfed also? Did they? Which ones? I didn't know my items got nerfed. I did feel weaker, I have to admit. Riftmaker and Sheen item? Oh, wow. Maybe I do a different build now. Maybe I just go for a different lane. Who do I want to play? I mean, Tom Kench is my moneymaker. He's the guy who climbs ranks for me, but I want to play other stuff too. What's a really... I like playing Victor bot and Victor top as well. I'm kind of okay with him. How about to your Fiora? I got bored of her. Great champion, I just got bored. Karthus, I don't like the idea of having to die all the time in team fights. I don't enjoy it. Victor's Giga good right now, bot. Yeah. It's not about being Giga good, it's about having fun. I find Victor bot to be kind of boring. And I have a hard time believing he's S tier bot. But like that was my main go-to if my Tom Kench ever gets banned for bot lane. So let's see here. Victor, bot lane, A+ tier. Okay. 54% win rate. Interesting. They go Lich Bane. I don't like Lich Bane. I prefer this. What do they buff though? Like why is he better? What do they do to make him better? But why did Mage's bot get better? Like you're not telling me why. You just told me that happened. Right hates regular auto attack ADCs. Looking forward to today's gym session as well. Should be a lot of fun. You have better wave clearing skill, stronger.
Impure fools.
Wait, I'm top lane. Never mind. I got top. Oops. Who do we want to play top? I don't know who I want to play. I should have banned Yorick then. My bad. Tom Kench ban. It's fine. I'm down for a Anivia game, if it's a good Anivia game. That Seraphine, Elise, and bouncing around by Anivia. Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I like that. LeBlanc. I like Anivia. Anivia's fun top lane. Thing is, we have no tanks at all. Like, we don't have a single tank. Just go tank Nivea. Screw it. I'll go electrocute. What is that? I should have enough time for this to come back so I can pick this up. Okay. The dotting gets stronger with other dots. Interesting. Heimer's gonna be tough. He's gonna be annoying. AP. Mix of AP and AD. AP. Their team is very high in AP. Maybe it has more range. Her auto attack does not outrange his turrets, I'm pretty sure. I think he thought it was Shaco top, maybe? Alright. Grappler knows a thing or two about Heimer. I do. I have so many games on Heimer. But I don't think it's a good matchup top. I think Heimer should be at an advantage, unfortunately. I think. Just did a shave. Holy hell, you can clean up so much more dead skin without a beard. Obviously. Heimer turret range is 550. Anivia's... Wait, really? Wait, Anivia outranges his turrets? I had no idea. He can still E me and then increase the range of his turrets with E, but yeah. It sucks pre-6 for you. I mean, I'm just gonna scale really hard in terms of maybe I go for my malignance first. Maybe just no. I need to be tanky for this team. You just abuse your wall. How is my wall getting against Heimer? What? How does wall abuse make sense? What does wall do for me? Give a Sabrina Carpenter in your friend list. The hell is a Sabrina Carpenter? Heimer's IGN. Oh.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm just gonna get the electrocute shock on him to start things off fast.
Minions have spawned.
Heimer likes to go here early. Set turrets, at least I do when I play Heimer. So, just chillax for now. Attack, freeze attack. I'm surprised he's not here yet, because you have time to place turrets and have them off cooldown by the time you're there. No Anivia skin? I don't play Anivia enough to feel comfortable getting a skin for her. Well, Heimer's gone. He's not here. Interesting. Surprising. Good start. It's fine. Wasted all 3 of his turrets. Make him miss the CS here. Nice. Electrocute's up. It's level 2. I gotta watch for Z now. Ouch. Electric hit. Nice. Nice. I can kill with my next electrocute combo, I think. If I hit EQ. Shit. It's annoying. Ouch. Ouch! I still have egg, which is fine. Gonna last it here. Make it look like I'm TPing out. Gonna come to stop the TP here. Waste his stun. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough lane. He got the advantage early. It's annoying. Also has level on me. I need to get value out of my... I said, brother.
An enemy has been slain.
I think we TP now. It's a good time to TP. Well, let's just pick this up for now. Why not? I'll pick this up as well and just TP back in. Does Heimer have TP? He does. Missed this guy though. Ouch. Ouch! Damn it, man. Stupid turret. I hate Heimer. I hate Heimer so much. Such a boring champion to play against. Nope. I'm good. Can't hit that. Impossible. God damn it, man. He's not TPing out yet? Gotta avoid the TP here. Fine. Can I get a kill here? Oh, I think I might be dead here. I'm dead. Jesus. Ah, he had enough mana for all that. Okay, I suck. I suck at the game. I just got destroyed. How's Shaco doing? Shaco's working bot. You have pots? Yeah, I forgot about pots entirely. I inted that hard. He's gonna get out now. Are you Broken Blade playing Nibia top? I mean, I'm facing a Heimer, which I don't like the matchup at all. I'm not enjoying it. I have flash up though. Maybe he's stupid enough to stay around. He has no mana. I have boots. It's a kill a lot of the time. Flash. Okay, you got rid of flash. That's a pretty big deal. That's nice. Don't have to worry about that. Let it push into us for now. Damn. Can't last hit. Right now we just have full on clear. Should be able to just like... I want to deny as many creeps as possible before I leave the lane though. Before I push it. Because if I push the tower, he could just farm at a tower. It's fine. Cute. Problem. My ult's at how much? 132. It's fine. Gotta watch for their jungle as well. It's a bit of damage here. We gotta go back to base now. Oh shit, does that kill? close. It's really close. Might have mana as well.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know. Should have gone for this earlier. Could pick up some HP here so I don't die instantly. Dead. He has ultimate though. I'm a little worried about ult here. Nice kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Good kill.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Alright, we need to... You just gotta go hyper aggressive here. Heimer ulted you. Oh, that's true. He ulted his E. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me. Get some tower turrets. Let's annoy him a little bit. It's fine. Get some HP down on him. Fine as well. Just hit enough stuff here that enough to bother. I'm gonna go back to base now, I think. Nice. Can TP out now, no problem. I have TP to come back if I want. That was definitely TP back. There's a lot happening here. Wasted ability. Nice. That's fine. Not with me.
An ally has been
He's
slain.
level 9, I'm level 8. Kinda sad. Eat. There it is. Ate it out. Nice. No stun for him now. Wait, what? Damn it. That hit me for no reason. Oh my god, bro. Stop it. I think I have enough to insta-kill, right? He walks into my R. I should be fine. We're gonna E. Whatever. I have enough mana for this. Pretty good. All right. 69 to 71. 1112. All right. We're barely ahead. Not by much, but barely. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Enemy got the Ocean Drake, and unfortunately cannot help that fight at all. I just gotta keep getting my electrocute procs on him and just harassing him as much as I can. He has no ult up, unfortunately for us as well.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's fine.
Unstoppable.
We miss at all. Alright. can't hit, man. Jesus. Nice. I got my ult up, right? I mean, my passive, yeah, I do. He wasted his ult as well, which is good for us. I think I have enough mana for this play. He's out of mana. He has to go back to base now. Oh, 550 mana here. I still have passive up. Need to go for the kill.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I had a flash. Happy with that. It's fine. It's good for us. Lee might be coming, yeah. Lee has a kind of a hard time fighting me if I play wall properly, but he can definitely do it.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Godlike.
7-0 fizz is great. We're getting top tower. I gotta buy this item ASAP. Hammer's coming back. Oh shit, I don't have mana. Mana! No! I'm sorry, Hoover. He wanted that kill so bad. Oh, my poor lad. He wanted that kill so bad. I feel a bit bad for him. That out. Nice. Do this. Yeah, let's just go for it. Screw it. Why not? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. I have TP up, which is nice. Empower TP is great. Can I fight him? My current items? Probably. He's here, right? Yeah. Should really get one more point in W first here. Fine. Problem. Oh, man, maybe I might be misplaying here.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An
I don't have
enemy
passive
has
up.
been slain. Enemy double kill.
They do have TP. Jeez. Money, money, money. He's out of mana as well. Must be funny in the rich man's world. Where's Lee Sin, I wonder? Alright, push out one more wave, and I forgot to buy tier, which is a big problem. TP out. No, Heimer's not going to be there with no mana, though. That's a free tower. Make sure we get to tower first, then we leave.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
There's no reason not to take this as well then. Versus Lee, we're safe as well. Gonna be a super late one. We're fighting this. I'm gonna come bottom. I don't think I need a TP for that. I think the fight hasn't even started yet. Alright, we can fight this now, I think. Alright, they're circling. They're gonna pancake them really nicely here. Nice, Taurus. Awesome. Free dragon. Sweet. Alright, time to push a bit. I wish I could fight that properly. Ah, shit. Too many of them. Hammer's dead, I think. Mid. Okay, this guy's solo here. It's fine.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
Ah, no. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Oh my god, bro! I hate this game. Ah, I should have TP'd out. I could have TP'd out of that. I didn't need to die there. I'm so stupid. I could have just TP'd out of it. I'm so stupid. I don't deserve to win. I don't deserve to win. It's fine. I could have easily TP'd out of that. He has no stuns on him. I forgot I had TP up. I'm so bad at video games, bro. I should have just kept fighting. Ah, I should just kept fighting. Like, one more frostbite inside of his ultimate kill. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Now I just gave him a free feed, man. I'm so bad. Oh shit. Help me, help me, help me! We're about dead. Sorry, brother. Lux is here. Nice. Still have my TP's down actually. I don't have any TP anymore. Oh! Bro, I didn't know. Okay, okay. That was an int as well. I'm starting to int chat. I'm inting the game. I'm dying stupidly. I'm 3-3 now. I got comboed to death. You suck. Not as much as you. Nice kill. There you go. Good kill. 9-0. Don't worry, he's gonna carry me. It's fine. I'm gonna go for this, I think.
Enemy killing spree.
Her final spark is doing well. I gotta go tanky. After this, I'm not sure what to go for. They have so much AP damage. It's really hard to tell what item is best here. She wants that hit. She wants that hit so bad. Oh shit. Oh, shit, I'm dead. It's so cringe, man! I can't catch a break. They have all the flashes, they have everything. Game sucks. Oh, she's dead. Dead. Surely dead. Nice ult, nice ult. That was a spicy ult. I can get behind that. Probably Leandry's, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're not that tanky that I need Leandry's though. I need to go back to Heimer's lane, I think. I'm kind of inting. I'm letting him get towers too easily. I mean, Brand's already there. Don't let him get to tower. That might hit. That might hit. Oh, so close. So close, yet so far. Is just taking the wave ahead of it. Fine. Maybe it was not the best pick for this game. I just didn't know what to pick, honestly. Can we get in that? I believe. Oh, he got it. Never mind. We need him to go in. I can't go in. I mean, I have my ult, but dead. Nice. All dead. Nice. That was good. 16, sweet. I still haven't gotten this item because I was an idiot and didn't get my my Value up in time. Didn't get my tier early.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They're gonna go mid, defend it, which means I'm gonna just be able to get a few hits on this tower as well. No, he's so strong! Did you see my HP disappear? Bro, what is that damage? I can't. He does so much damage, dude. It's just 4k instantly. They're all AP, though. Like, all of the damage in this game is AP. I don't know what... I gotta go a bit tanky. Pogma is too cute, yeah. I couldn't TP out in time. I was trying. If I had this, I would have survived. I guess I just stack mana. Stacking mana seems fine to me. I can do that. Stack as much mana as possible and hope for the best. I could also go Bloodletter. It goes really well with him and him. I just want to be a bit more supportish, and it gives a lot of HP. Yeah, Bloodletter is probably the best one. Can't get there in time. I need Fizz to get a good ult here. Okay, it's fine.
ally has
Who got
been
Baron?
slain.
You got Baron?
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, we got it.
Destroyed a turret.
That's what it looks like to me. Yep. Nice. Yeah, but it's just Kog'Maw. The rest of them don't. So close, yet so far. There's 3 of them down here, so just gotta hug the top side, I guess. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Let him separate a bit. Nice. That might pass up in 45. Nice. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Pass up in 20. Didn't get much value out of Baron. Wish we did, but we didn't. They're really hyper-focusing me in these team fights as well. Like, they really want to kill me fast. So... just gotta stay away from Kog'Maw. He's the main issue we have right now. I have TP up. Team fight here. Nice.
Has been slain.
You can go in on that, maybe. Jesus Christ. I don't want the Ash die here. Hammer's gonna get greedy for her. Because of his long-range W, I think. Or maybe not. I hate these turrets, man. Charmed, it's fine. I'm charmed. I'm dead. Good. Way too much damage. Jesus Christ. Dude, that Kog'Maw is just gonna farm us. We're just gonna get farmed by that dude. I don't know how to stop him. I'm really not sure how to stop Kog'Maw. As an Anivia, how do you stop Kog'Maw? I mean, it's really good to get Zhonya's next, I think. Yeah, it's Fizz's job. You're right. Yeah, Fizz is the one who has to kill him. Thing is, Fizz also has to kill the Heimer, sort of. Let's sell this to buy it. FTP. Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. Nice arrow, dude.
Has been slain.
just walk into it, no problem. I like that. Nice play by Heimer there. What an idiot. That's hilarious. Yeah, sure. Oh, I don't know what he was thinking. Does he think I have no damage? Alright, I'm happy with that. I gotta get into this team fight ASAP. Nice play. Free Baron for us. We do want that, that's for sure. Seraphine's butt hugging him at all times, so it's a little rough. I'm gonna try to get some wards a bit deeper in here, like there, just to have vision on them coming into the dragon. We do not want them getting this. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It's fine. Okay, Shaco, go in! Good. Worth. Holy, I was gonna be upset, man, if that didn't go through properly. I was gonna be very upset. Why the 3 mana items? Does anybody scale with max mana? It's mostly just to scale the Seraphs with max mana. I just wanted my Seraphs to be stronger, give a bigger shield. What kind of win trade is Lee cooking? He really wanted to kill me. He's been wanting to kill me all game, though. Like, all game has been the same story. So we got 3rd dragon, 1 more for soul, and the soul is a really good soul too. So yeah, Infernal Dragon Soul is great. This is where we're gambling on now. It's such a close game. Thank God Heimer is just it's a useless unit in this point of the game. The hell, man? And Monitor just died. Wake up, Monitor. Damn it. Alright. I need to farm a little bit more. Nope, didn't hit it. We can't fight that. We're not fighting that, bro. Okay, okay, arrow. Nope. Just... Man, they hate me. They hate me so much. Oh no, I popped my Seraphs. Bro. Popped my Seraphs, dude. So cringe. Alright, let's buy that. It's a really good component. I have TP up. We're fighting? Oh god, we're fighting. No, 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 don't. Okay. I can't get there in time. I can get here though. Nobody died except for our support. That's fine. I can hold forever if I need to. Like, they're not gonna break through easily here. I don't know what they're thinking there. Ah! Okay, okay. I don't have a teammate. I don't have a team. I don't have a team, chat. Holy crap, this guy's tanky as hell. I don't have teammates! Oh, he missed. Alright. This. I should have used this. I should have used Seekers. Just wave clear. Yeah, I missed too often. They were like kiting me a wave and canceling my ult. I know my job is to wave clear here. Don't let him attack the tower, please. We're good. We're good. Just gonna get this kill, by the way. Oh, beautiful, beautiful dodge. Nah, we need a way to CC him. We don't have hard CC except for my Q. There's so little CC here. Brand needs to like double hit. You could reach Masters if you wanted to. If I only spam Tom Kench, yes. If I keep like doing random stuff, no. I don't think so. I think I would just need to spam as much Tom Kench as possible. Ash Arrow, yeah. But again, these are like low, like very high cooldown options. We need like consistent ways just to stop him in team fights. We'll probably push mid. They're not going to fight here. We need to wait for the next dragon in 1 minute. That's going to be the big one. The big power spike we can hit. Why did my ult cancel there? Weird. Seraphine babysits Cog is really hard. I know, I know. It's because we have all melee, basically. Okay, Nivea is not really that much range. And I'm kind of almost maxed out in terms of items. I think you're fighting him there. Dragon's up. I just need a back already. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Dude, they do so much damage, man. There's like nothing I can do. I gotta flash out of that. I literally can't fight it. Jesus. I need 200 gold. Alright, I think I'm screwed. I mean, I need to go back to base. But I also need to stop this push. Good, good, good. Got rid of that. No, it hit me! I suck. I thought I walked out of it. I didn't want to... Alright, we might have lost here. We might have just lost here, I think. This Cog is just carrying the hell out of this game. Use your Zanyas. I didn't think the ulti would hit me there. But if I would have Zanyas, I would have died to Kog'Maw, 100%. Nice, nice, nice. That buys a lot of time. That's really good. Doesn't do anything, but it buys a lot of time. Alright. We need him to go. Oh, beautiful stun! Huge! No, Kog'Maw! You're hitting the wrong person, you idiot! Bro, he didn't go for the Cog? What'd you do? I lost. Cog doesn't care. Nah, he's so tanky. With, like, Terminus, he just gets so much tank. It is what it is. Alright, we tried. It's fine. I don't mind the loss. It is what it is. It is what it is. You will take the occasional loss. Guys, I'm gonna head to the gym. That's it for today. Tomorrow, more card reveals on Riftbound. I look forward to those. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Otherwise, thanks for being here. And thanks for the 2 subs as well. Thanks a lot, everybody. And have a great start to your weekends. Enjoy your Fridays. I'll see y'all later. All right. Later, friends. Peace!